Globe employees. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to get one comment up. I can't even read any chat right now. I need to get it up. I forgot to pull up my chat program because I'm just such a mess. Oh my god. I don't understand why it keeps crashing. I tried some stuff. I'm hoping it worked. I had the scene open for a long time now. I hope we got it. I hope we got it. I hope we got it. Thank you to everyone who stuck around and, you know, waited for a long time while it was just not working. But I didn't really want to start the stream until I managed to keep it running for a while without dying, you know? There's just been so many issues trying to stream this game every time recently that I was like, I really don't want to start the stream until I can feel a bit more confident that maybe it's working. You know? It's a lot later than I wanted to start today, unfortunately. What the fuck? Why are the emojis on the screen? I deleted that. In case it was the one that was broken. Well, it came back on its own. Every time it crashes, some of the stuff I deleted and cleaned up came back. So I don't even know what's here or what's not here right now because everything I deleted, some of it's back, some of it's gone, some of the stuff I added is gone. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just... On the bright side, Twitch bros. I remembered to add you to the stream. Are you proud of me? I remembered to add you to the stream. Are you proud of me? Oh my god. Anyway, I want to do more MSQ, but I'm really nervous to get started on the actual story for now, just in case it's still being a total butt. So, I have the regular chat up for now because it was easier than setting up a custom one in case everything breaks. I didn't really want to go through the effort. I'll just put my big head in the way to block the game chat. This is fine. I think I want to do a bit more grinding for the Fall Guys event for now. If you guys don't mind, just a little bit, because I think it's better if the stream dies during that than during MSQ, because that's what you guys want to see, right? You want to see the MSQ. I don't want it to die at a really bad moment and then lose the stream and you guys won't even be able to see anything, you know? Is the... Hold on. Is the flying in Western Corinthus part of the MSQ? If it's not, I don't really want to do anything else other than like just grinding today. I don't want to think of... I don't want to have to use my brain anymore. I've been sitting here for like half an hour crying. Just trying to get OBS to work. It is part of it. Perfect. Amazing. We can unlock it and stay on track. This is amazing. We're not going to get there today if it requires a dungeon. If it's a side quest, no. And oh, it's not part of it. Okay, I misunderstood. We're not doing that then. I'm sorry. I have already wasted so much time today. I actually can't stream late today. I have a cutoff time. I have to wake up early. So I can't afford to really go off track too much. Most of the MSQ today will end up being fairly slow. That's good. Honestly, I don't mind. For my poor brain cells, we can just go through some of the story and chill. And I think next time, there's like a big trial or a dungeon or something at the end of this part, right? So hopefully it's working by then, and then maybe after that we can unlock flying and some other stuff. But right now, my brain just trying to juggle like the minimum is too much. Thank you for understanding. On the bright side, if everything I did today managed to somehow fix it, we can go back to streaming this game a bit better. It just especially sucks when it's like your comfort game that breaks, you know? Because I'm like, this is the game that usually I have the most comfy, the least brain, and I just relax and have happy times, and it's all been like the biggest stress. Famious decided to quit 14 and more Nikkei instead. I mean, my analytics would probably like that because Nikkei is doing so well. But I like Final Fantasy XIV. I want to play it. If I became a Nikkei only streamer, I feel like I would like actually grow pretty decently. But I don't want to be a Nikkei only streamer. I don't wanna. Some of you don't like Nikkei. I don't want to do only Nikkei. Also, TGM, thank you so much for the OBS bribery. I really appreciate it, and I hope that by some magic force of nature, it decides to listen to your bribe. Wrote about Reverse 1999. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that all the time. It's gonna be more casual. I want to play it on stream. No, the emojis are still okay. Wait. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete it entirely. All I know is that they're broken in some way. So if it's contributing, I don't want them on my screen. You know? Any possible thing that could be the cause has got to die. It's got to completely perish. Not allowed, illegal, banned from my stream. Huh. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I was trying to put myself... there we go. I was getting everything backwards. What was that? Broken shit. Don't worry about it. I killed it. It's gone. It's supposed to put like emotes all cute on the screen, which we used to do, and I want to fix it because I do really like it as a feature. But if I can't trust it to work right now, then I don't need it on my stream. You know? I don't want anything at all that I can't trust like 1,000,000,000%. If that makes sense to you guys. Let's do a couple rounds of Fall Guys because it won't at all make me more angry than I already am. And then we can move on to MSQ if it seems like everything is okay. If the stream lasts another, I think, 10 minutes or so without crashing, I'm willing to try being confident and moving on to MSQ, but if we can't get in another 10 minutes without a crash, I don't know if I want to do MSQ. Instead, maybe we can do a PC exorcism stream. Do you guys want to help me exercise my PC instead if it's not working? We can go somewhere in the game and just perform an exorcism. It's fine. Okay. Oh, my hot burger all fucked. Hold on. There we go. Ready? I don't think I'm gonna join a party right away. I'm gonna set it up in a bit, maybe. But I'm probably gonna set it up on my end to make it more fair. Just because I thought about it again watching Scarlet play, and it's fine right now because I have less people. But I think it's better if I set up my own party just to be safe. Because the thing is, if people come in later, I don't want them to be left out because they weren't here early. Also, is there a raid? I'm confused. Also, hi in chat, Fumi! Sorry that I'm like going off. I'm having a moment. OBS keeps perishing. Like it keeps actually closing my whole program. And I'm like in so much fear right now that it's gonna break. Fumi, it's been so long. How are you doing? But I see, was there a Biscotti raid? Is anyone in chat from the raid? I don't know for sure if there was a raid or if it was just an alert, but if anyone came in, hello! I want to pull up one of Biscotti's clips as a thank you, if it was a raid, but I didn't see a raid alert, and I had it open this time, so I don't know. I'm just blocking the in-game chat the best I can with my face right now because I don't want to set anything up and then have it just die anyway, so if you go in the game, don't post anything weird in chat. I trust you guys. I shouldn't, but I do. No pop-off. Okay, you're here from the horse. Okay, yeah, so it was from Biscotti. It worked. Okay, I'm gonna pull up one of her clips. Hold on. Fumi, are you from the raid? Nice. Based taste watching Biscotti. Hold on. Let me put that back over my head, but then run away from it. Hello, everyone who came in with the raid. I am Obake Pam, CEO of Playasia. I do a lot of different streams, voice acting streams, gaming streams, lots of different stuff right now. You know what? I do feel like singing. I think I need to catch my breath. I sometimes sing when raids come in. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I think I need to right now. I'm gonna go to my house. I'm gonna go to my house, and then we're gonna sing. What's a good exorcism song? Just in case there's any remaining scuff, what can we sing to exorcise it? After I pull up one of the Scotty's clips, we gotta sing an exorcism song. I don't know what else to do. I'm having some troubles with OBS. It is evil. It is possessed. I'm pretty sure. I don't trust anything. So I think I need to sing an exorcism song. Okay. Oh wait! If Scotty was playing Kill It With Fire, can I kill OBS with fire? Will that work? What if I kill OBS with fire? I really need to know what to do to fix this, so that could work maybe. I'm gonna pull up the Scotty's new cover because I don't think I've seen it. Si vous président? Hold on. It seems to be maintenant ça fait pas très mal, mais je parle un peu de français mais avec un accent terrible, donc probablement tu ne veux pas que je parle français. Attendez. Zut. Et Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to set up the video. I deleted all my webtoon window captures because in case any of them were broken, I killed every single one. So I have to make a new one. I've killed everything in case it's broken. You guys have no idea. Okay. This is Miss Connie's new song cover. I'm gonna keep the song playing in the background though. I'm sorry. Oh! I like the animation a lot. Thank you for linking Miss Connie's channel, Josh. Oh, there's a Yaya cameo. Oh, and everyone cameo. Nice. The animation's really good. This is such a cute video. I've never heard this song before either, but it's kind of a banger. Also, Halloweeners and y'all. We've lasted over 15 minutes. Have we crushed the OBS scuff? Have we finally done it? You can arrest me any day. I think I'd thank you. Scotty's singing. She's so good. If you guys want to watch the rest of the cover, though, you're gonna have to go check it out on her channel and support her. Thank you again so much for the read. I figured out what we're singing. It's my go-to panic song when everything goes wrong. I forgot about it. My fix was destroy everything. There's a lot more I did than just destroy everything, but that was a big part of it. Okay. I am not okay, so I'm gonna sing my I am not okay song. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna sing. This is, I don't know what else to sing. Questions for Heavensward, Dragon Song, or answers? I like both. I actually have a big cover of answers that's with a bunch of people. It's been delayed a lot, so it's not quite done yet. But trust me, it's gonna be really, really worth it when it's done. Hold on, right now we're gonna sing something cursed though. We could sing something normal. If you guys wanted to hear sad, emotional singing, I could sing Dragon Song to try to seduce OBS, but I feel more like exorcism is the mood right now. So we're gonna exercise. Hold on, wait, I wanna go in my house. No, I wanna stand in the fire. Or behind it, I guess. We're gonna zoom in on the fire. This makes the exorcism work better. This is all part of the process, you know? I mute the game, hold on. I feel like this song is spinning right now, so this is what I'm gonna sing right now. This is fine. This is fine. Chaotic song sounds like the way to go. If it's still working after this, maybe one round to Fall Guys, then we'll try MSQ. Ow! Let's go! The PC is Annie. Yeah! Yeah! As he came into the window was the sound of a crescendo. He came into her apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. She came underneath the table, you could see she was unable. So she ran into the bedroom, she was struck down, it was so doomed. Annie, are you okay? PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? Will you tell us that you're okay? There's a sign in the window that he crashed again. The words were wrong, it's fine. He came into your apartment, left the bloodstains on the carpet. Then he ran into the bedroom and was struck down. It was her doom. PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? You've been hit by Final Fantasy XIV the free trial. For anyone with no context, every Final Fantasy XIV stream, my stream keeps crashing. It was Sunday, what a black day. Nothing representation, sending heartbeats, intimidation. I wish mouse to mouse could fix my OBS. Are you okay, PC? PC, also hello, chat for Scotty. Are you okay? CJ, thank you for the raid! So, PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? So, PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? PC, are you okay? Will you tell us that you're okay? Wow! There's a sign in the window that he struck you. A crescendo, PC. He came into your apartment with the bloodstains on the carpet. The bloodstains are like chemicals leaking from my PC. PC, are you okay? So, PC, are you okay? Are you okay, PC? You've been hit by Final Fantasy XIV yet again. Every time it kills the PC. Oh, Leonard's I think we finally defeated it though. So the stream hasn't died, so I think we're good maybe. I think we're okay. Is the exorcism working? Chat, do you think the exorcism is working? Is the exorcism ritual working? Yell and make the glass break? Bet. Is that what I was missing? I just had to break your eardrums so that there'd be no PC. There's a sign in the window that he struck you. A crescendo, PC. He came into your apartment and left the bloodstains on the carpet. And then you ran into the bedroom. It was struck down. It was her doom, PC. PC, are you okay? The sign in the window that he. I was about to apologize to the raiders, but you came from Biscotti, so you don't mind screaming, right? Then you ran into the bedroom and was struck down. It was her doom, PC. Longest instrumental in the world. Oh, and then it just ends, so maybe you don't have to keep going. Let's see, you have a pretty weird song to say that in, but thank you. Ow! Okay. Maybe I should sing one more instead of doing any Fall Guys grinding today. I don't really feel like doing any Fall Guys grinding. I don't think I have a brain. I could just do Dragon Song. It seems to be the Final Fantasy XIV song from my streams. Also, Flirt, thank you for the exorcism. That's true. If it starts crashing again and we can't do MSQ, maybe we can test out the cloud servers. Skip Dan Walker for free. That'd be hilarious. No, my brain doesn't need warm up. Trust me, I'm not going to recover it today. My anxiety reached a point where there's no recovering, if that makes sense. Like, I've fallen too hard into panic. There's no coming out of it. I'm not gonna do good with game mechanics today. I think I'll do one kind of normal song. Why don't I try Flow again, even though I screamed a lot, so it's gonna be really rough. But I feel like doing one kind of, really slow song might help push me to breathe well, and then maybe I can calm down a bit. So maybe I'll sing Flow. Also, reminder, I'm still on Heavensward, no spoilers. I don't know what the song means. While the fire burns behind me. Okay. Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited you patiently. All this time, past every fate, now sing with me once more. Share of your life, far greater than memory. Its loss and love words cannot hold. Boundless the tale overflows. And carries your light out to sea. Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above. And how as time flowed on those waters became one, streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon and far beyond. They carry onward, however changed with each brief reflection, by setting sun, by storm's way. To welcomed home, to gentle sea. Sea! Jumping flam! Sinking deeper and deeper in calm embrace. Sea loving tide! Okay, hold on. Should you meet us on rising surface waves, with your unbeating heart, wish them well. In case you didn't know it was live. Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice. Blah. This is so bad. Now our hands join round the meaning you sought, and catch your tears, quench your fears with joy, till you near the shore, where in time all shall as home be reborn of. In retrospect, Flow might not have been the best choice to sing after half an hour of crying and then a lot of screaming. Oh well. Hush, love, close your eyes, and in sleep abide. A sun's distant light echoes down to dreams below. Now you will wait on winds rise again, for I feel slightly calmer now. The song forces the good breathing. It forces the good breathing. Okay. I want to give it a few more minutes, but if we pass the 30-minute mark with no crash, I'd say it's safe to go into MSQ. What do you guys think? Safe to go into MSQ if we can get through maybe one more without any crashing? Do you guys think? I think maybe. Now I'm in such a singing mood. God damn it. This is now not Final Fantasy. This is karaoke. Nah, one more and I think I'm gonna try going into MSQ. I might have finally defeated it. I hope so. Okay, let's see. There we go. This one doesn't have the words in it, I don't think. Ooh, there we go. If before I didn't exercise it, this will, right? I need the words, hold on. It's been so long, I don't know the words. Hold on. Okay. When I said I screamed a lot, it made me want to sing this. Thou child, bastard and beast, oh lost and first. Please come, claim if you're able, let's spot at this table. Mind and me, down on your knees, for I and see. It's time that we feed. Your heart is racing, blood is running cold. Your fractured will is whispering far away. Here be lions. Say goodnight with each bite as your sanity die. Sucking the life out, letting the dark inside. Say a prayer as the light leaves your eyes. Or scream all your life, your gods can't hear you scream. Now scream! Scream! Go suicide, don't choke on your pride. Scream! Now scream! Scream! Yeah, I'm gonna watch you bleed. Cleansed and plain. How does it feel? Your pound is pain. Those scars will not heal. No, lost in suffering, drowning in your tears. Won't someone somewhere tell me where to go from here? Be the lion. Say goodnight. With each bite does your sanity die. Sucking life out, letting the dark inside. Say a prayer as the light leaves your eyes. Or scream all your life, the gods can't hear you. Dressed in rage, inside my cage. My pandemonium, still down to the flame that I bear. Buried alive in the coffin of who I used to be. I'll scream all my life, 'cause we're all not here slumbering. Tell heroes. Follow me, come follow me to pandemonium. Still down to the flame that I bear. There's no relief from this empty waking wonderland. So scream if you like, 'cause we're all not here. Scream all you like, 'cause we're all not here. Woo! We passed 30 minutes! I think we fixed it. I think we fixed it. Final Fantasy is back, baby. Yay! I think we're okay to stream. If it seems good, I'll try to fix chat for next time so I can go to my proper spot again. Unless you guys like it better on this side. I don't know if it really matters. But hey yo! Hey yo! It worked. Maybe we can continue with the game for once. Even though in the game I am literally on fire right now. Maybe we're good now. I'm gonna have a bite of my food. I'm hungry. Hello, Cactus Studios, and also anyone else that came in during that. Thank you so much for putting up with my brief karaoke until we knew if OBS was living. You're still saying it's your bribe. Honestly, that's legit possible. Either way, thank you again. I think, is the volume good to go? Because I think if the volume is fine, we're good to try continuing. Huh. Hold on. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna try to move Twitch chat a bit. Because you're on top of other text, it's kind of hard to see you. I have an idea. I'll put you by this bar. There. You can be below the bar. You can hear the flames. I'm not gonna join the party though, because I said I want to try to set up my own again. I do feel bad that some people, if they want to join, might not be able to if they're not here early if I join someone else's. So I think it's better to set up my own party, as much as I appreciate that you do that. I feel like if the channel ends up growing, that could be an issue later on. So I'd rather just set up my own party, I think, the way I usually do it. Where if you want to join the party, say the word corn and your username in the game, and I'll grab you to join the party. You can join it if you say corn. Just to make sure we get first come, first serve after hearing the same point in the stream. The reason is that I'm saying corn. I gotta show you guys something I found that's really yummy. It's gonna look so weird, but trust me, it's actually so good. I didn't know what to expect when I found it, but I bought it on a whim just because it looked cursed and I wanted to try it. But then I found out I actually really like it. It's corn chips. But not what you think. They're not. I mean, they're also made of corn, but they're not corn chips. They're like corn-flavored chips. And it's turtle chips, and they're flavored like sweet corn. They literally taste like corn soup. They taste like you're eating corn soup. Hello, the Rapture Queen. I don't know how to explain it. They taste like a really sugary corn soup, though. Like, I was with my dad when I got it, so I gave him one to try. I was like, hey, you want to try this? It says, like, corn. He spit it out. He actually spit it out. He hated it so much. He was like, this tastes like sugar corn. And I was like, yeah. I usually don't like sweet stuff, but it's like a good balance where it's not too sweet. Also, if anyone else wants in the party, let me know now, or I'm going to move on. And if you want in the party mid-game, we can also do that. You just have to let me know your name in-game in chat. Otherwise, I will forget. But anyway, if you find turtle chips, sweet corn flavor, they do indeed taste like real corn. I recommend if you like corn. I like corn. They've been cheering me up because I've been dealing with so many busy stuff. They've been cheering me up a lot. Second. Okay. Anyway, shall we move on to the actual MSQ? I'm forming a second party for some dungeons. I don't think I'm gonna get to any dungeons today. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'm gonna get to anything today. What am I doing? We're gonna be doing some MSQ, jumping back in. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I should move myself back. I'm gonna adjust the stream and stuff a little bit if you guys don't mind. now that we know it's working, I'm gonna put myself back where I was before so you can see my MSQ and stuff. And you can know where to find me in the game, where I'm at. Hold on. I don't feel bad messing around with it now. I feel a little more confident. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna keep you guys in this chat for today, though. We might just keep this one permanently. I kind of like making it look like, the game chat, but just to make it work, I think I'm gonna keep it in this right now, and then crop it a bit. There. It doesn't look like the game chat, but I'll try to come up with a better CSS later. This way, at least we cover the game chat pretty good. I could maybe even keep this chat, but squish it together more. I don't know. But we seem to be good for now, which is very promising. I hope that stays as it is. Let me see. Oh, I don't have the other half of the avatars. Hold on. There's a whole half of you guys that's invisible right now. Here we go. I was wondering why there weren't any on the other side. There we go. Okay. Now I think we're back to normal. Everything should be good. As long as it holds out, everything is good now. Okay, perfect. You would like to join? You have to say corn, though. Corn? Is corn a type of grass? I don't know. I think, if anyone else... I guess mid-game you don't have to say corn, so I'll send you an invite just in case. It's mainly at the beginning so that we can... I don't even think you're online when I look. You're at work! You're at work! You're at work! Okay, let's see. I'm gonna finish one dumpling. Just secret word. No, Joey was joking. He's at work. I fell for it. Okay. Alright. I'm finally ready to get back into the MSQ. I want to complete like half of this section today or a little less. And next time I want to finish it and unlock the new dungeon. If that's good with you guys. But I would say overall our exorcism was a success. But before anything, there's one crucial thing I forgot. Technically, corn is a generic word for grain. Is it? Oh. I know corn is a type of grain. I don't really think it's a generic word for grains. I've always seen it referred to a very specific type of grain. I gotta be careful with grains. My tummy doesn't like them. Let's see. I'm sorry, I must gamble. Skipping the daily gambles is illegal. Alright, let's see. Fuck. I don't even care if I lose all my luck going into OBS working. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's all I needed today. Oh, that's not bad though. We got a jackpot. Nice. At least I get 700. That's pretty okay. I want to save up so that when the next event comes here, I can buy cool shit. God damn it. I guess none of these are going to be good. I'll just pick a random one. How should you get afford the giant cactuar amount? Exactly. I got to gamble. Okay, even though I have a lot saved up already. All right, let's jump. Wait. We got to choose the daily minion roulette. I can't wait to make enough double die so I can make my shirt inside white. Then it'll look more like my colors. Where's the minion roulette? I don't have it set up on this. Wait. There you go. I don't know what came out. We'll just have a random one. Whatever came out for today. I gotta go. Oh man, flying in Karthus would be useful, but that's okay. Wait. If we're doing a lot of teleporting, hold on. I gotta do one other thing. Let me get my... Oh, food! I gotta eat. Oh, I forget in real life and in the game. Damn it. Oh, speaking of food, I gotta go to bed early, so I'm gonna have to chomp on my food quite a bit more than usual early stream. Sorry, guys. I gotta finish eating quickly. I need to be asleep by, like, in 4 hours. And I can't eat 3 hours before sleeping. The gold tester is pretty generous for a casino. I mean, you can't lose, really. You really can't lose. You only gain. I got a friend request from Crippling Depression. Crippling Depression. You're already here every day, though. Oh, Lane! Is that Lane's other account? I'll try to accept everyone. I keep forgetting. Some of these are probably expired. It always never lets me click on the friend requests. Like, I try, but then it just opens that instead. And I don't think that's what it's supposed to do. Oh, well. Anyway, I was going to get my thing and then eat some food. I forgot to eat the food. Oh, my God. Wait, I'm gonna get the thing before I eat the food. So it'll make my food last longer. What can't you vote for me for content creator of the year? Is that the thing where you can input anyone's name? In that case, you technically can. I don't know if I'm really deserving of any awards, though. If there's any award that I feel like I have a potential at all to be nominated for, it'd probably be, I saw one of them, I think it's Phillians, doing like best concert. I feel like that's my only shot to even potentially maybe. Because I'm too big to be a small streamer, but I'm too small to be a big streamer, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Reduce rates, let's go. Let's go. CEO of the Year fair. Out of curiosity, no, I'm not saying to do it necessarily, but if you guys were to nominate me for something, I'm curious what stands out to you guys. Whether it's like a specific thing I do, like that I stream that you enjoy, or whether it's like, just, I don't know. Where do you think I do stand out if you watch me? I'm curious what my strengths and weaknesses, I don't know, I'll figure that out. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't need you to tell me while I'm live. Then I'll panic. But you know, knowing your strengths when you're already a terribly anxious person can help your confidence a bit. I would nominate for singing, really? That would be so nice. I do enjoy singing a lot. I don't consider myself like super fantastic at it necessarily, but it's something I really enjoy. And I think sometimes, I think singing is one of the few things where I don't actually really care about being perfect. I'm a terrible perfectionist. Everything in my life, I get to be such a bad perfectionist that I drive myself absolutely nuts. But when it comes to singing, I just really enjoy it for fun. I don't really care if I'm bad or good. If that makes sense. It's always good to have something like that. You like my VA content? Thank you! I also really enjoy that. That's probably one of my other things I'm most passionate about. Singing stuff always makes me really happy. Voice acting stuff makes me really happy. I just love twisting my voice like rubber. This gremlin screams. Imagine winning award. I win an award for best gremlin scream, and my entire speech like, so what do you have to say? Winning your award, and then I leave. That'll be a banger. One of the best singers you've ever heard. I appreciate the compliment, but that is an exaggeration. That is an exaggeration. Thank you for the confidence boost, though, but I'm sure that's an exaggeration. Hidden gem, I feel like, is also a compliment, though, because it's one of those things where a lot of people that are hidden gems, I'm not. Okay, this is gonna sound controversial because I feel like this is the last thing you expect to hear from any VTuber. I wouldn't mind like being like over time growing and becoming a bigger creator, but I don't particularly mind the fact that I am not HoloLive sized. I do not. Oh yeah, this thing, I forgot about that. I don't particularly mind that I'm not like as big as HoloLive and stuff. Because once you get that big, there's a lot of pressure and stuff that comes with it, and I feel like I have a lot more freedom and ability to kind of mess around and do what I want, experiment and try things. And I really kind of, as I said, I wouldn't mind growing if more people find me and enjoy my stuff, but I don't think I'd want to, like, blow up overnight. Does that make sense? If I slowly started growing numbers and eventually reach that size, I think that would be kind of cool, but I don't want to, like, overnight. I don't want to be one of those people that goes viral and then all of a sudden overnight I have, like, 1,000 people always watching. I think I've handled streams that big before. I know I can do it. But having that be the norm, like just jumping from this to that, I think would overwhelm me. Slowly building up to it though, I think I could do it. But I do like a lot of things that come with not being that size 4 right now. Yeah, you have to be really careful what you say or do. Like every other day, people are trying to cancel a different person in Hollow or Niji, and it's kind of just like, why? Sometimes it's so trivial. Like, oh my god. Speaking of canceling, okay, can I rant about something? Before we go into the story more, can I rant about something? It's the current thing that's being canceled, and also, just in case I haven't said it, hi, Mouse. Have you guys heard about, okay, for starters, it's K-pop fans. I feel like that's it a lot already. But, okay. Have you heard of the K-pop anime controversy going around? It is K-pop related, yeah. So, a bunch of K-pop stars, there's like a thing, I don't know the full context. They were talking about liking anime, right? I'm just gonna sit here while I talk about it, because I want to get into this a bit. There's a bunch of I was even debating making a video about this, just because I think it's that stupid. There's a bunch of K-pop stars that were talking about, like, what's their favorite anime? And then a number of them said Made in Abyss. They publicly said they enjoyed and watched Made in Abyss. Objectively, by many awards things, and even like regular news, even Western like normie news things have talked about Made in Abyss, saying how good of a show it was and how it's a masterpiece. They're saying that these stars should be like canceled or should have publicly apologized, or no one should support them anymore because they watch Made in Abyss. They're literally saying you should cancel celebrities who don't even like make anime, they make music. And everyone is saying that because they talked about Made in Abyss, they need to be shut down. And while there are some very valid criticisms of Made in Abyss, and I can understand why it makes some people uncomfortable, like genuinely, there's parts of the show that made me uncomfortable. I'm not gonna shy around saying that. There are definitely parts of Made in Abyss that I wish were not in that show. And I still really loved the show overall. It was really good. Hello, Cartoon Hangout and Prospect Theorist. But yeah, they're basically like spamming their social media, like hating them everywhere, talking about how these people are now the worst ever, saying they support things that they don't, just because they wanted to watch Made in Abyss. Which, let me put into perspective how much certain fandoms will take one thing and just pick on it. It's not for everyone, yeah. And as I said, there's genuinely parts in it that made me uncomfortable, but I'm not gonna find someone that watched it and be like, ew, you disgust me. I fucking watched it. But, you know, like, okay, here's a contrast. And why, I think the reason I say K-pop community with this is that, the K-pop community is very similar to the Vtuber community in that they get a bit parasocial and really obsessive. When they love someone, they love someone. When they hate someone, it's fucking over. They hate them. And it can flip like a switch really quickly between the two. And that's terrifying. But here's the thing. When the actress of Nami in the live-action One Piece went on a live interview and said that her favorite anime was Made in Abyss, instead of anyone canceling her, everyone went on Twitter and was like, oh my god, she's based. Oh my god, Nami's based. Nami, best girl. Love Made in Abyss. Why the fuck is it so different when it's a K-pop star watching Made in Abyss? Like, it's not even an obscure anime. It's one of the most popular anime of the last decade. Like, of course people are gonna like it. It's really popular. Like, it's just, it baffles me. I can get it. I think it's okay to not like Made in Abyss. It's okay to not like Made in Abyss. It's okay to be disappointed if you think that Made in Abyss is upsetting and you find out one of your favorite celebrities likes it. It's okay to be upset that they like it, but it's not okay to go online and to be like, no one can like them anymore because they like X thing. Like, that's so fucked up. You know? Yeah, it's okay if your Oshi likes something you don't. If it crosses a line that's too much for you, you can silently unfollow them. You can get a new Oshi. You can stop interacting with them, or you can stop following their stuff, whatever. But you don't have to turn the entire public against them. Like, that's just, it's so stupid, you know? You're never, no matter who it is, you're never going to find a single person in the entire world who agrees with you on everything. There's no one. Everyone has their own sense of like what is okay, what is not okay, their own likes, their own dislikes, their own morals. Everyone has their own. You're never gonna find someone who 100% agrees with you. If you start canceling every single person every time they disagree on like one thing, there's gonna be no one left in the world that you like don't cancel. And it's just, I'm sorry. I don't know how to put into words just how stupid it is to me. It's especially. Oh God, can I rant about one other thing that's less screaming and more just kind of funny? I don't think people dislike it because what they've been told about the creator. I feel like it's genuinely some of the content in it. Like as I said, I will agree, some of the content in it made me very uncomfortable. So I can understand why people won't like it. But I still think that this is just waivable. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to rant about briefly, it's about another streamer, but I'm not gonna actually, like, I'm not gonna roast them in the way that you think. But, I've seen a lot of people roast them, but I just wanted to shed my point of view on it. So have you guys heard of Pokemon's cookies? I have mixed feelings on it. So, Pokemon, I guess she has, like, self-branded cookies that she wants to sell, and she wants to sell them for $28 a bag. $28 a bag. And okay, it's like $28 for a bag, but the bag is like a pack of 4. So that's like, I don't know, 4 small snacks. She corrected that part. I guess she was going back and changing the price, but here is my issue with how this is being blown out of proportion and stuff. Anyway, overpriced cookies aside, okay, let's consider it this. You're not going to buy merch from a streamer because of the merch itself. Like, you might, depending, but you're not going to buy, like, okay, let me see. If a VTuber sells a body pillow, you're probably not buying the body pillow because you need a body pillow. You're probably buying the body pillow because you want to support the streamer. And exactly, it's not actually that high for gourmet cookies. While I don't agree with the pricing of gourmet cookies in general, she did though, I'm gonna get to that, don't worry. But you're not gonna buy cookies from a streamer because you want cookies. You're not gonna fucking do that. You'd go to the grocery store and you'd buy the cheapest cookies on the shelf. If you're buying cookies from a streamer, it's to support the streamer. It's basically like giving a big $28 super chat, but wow, in support you also get cookies in the mail later. Wow. I don't know anything about her, so I can't comment on her personality or her as a person, and I don't really want to comment on her as a person because I don't want to be someone that comments on other people as a person. I feel like people are complaining about the wrong thing. They're complaining that the cookies are overpriced and people don't want to pay that for cookies. People aren't buying them because they want cookies. That's my main point. They're buying her cookies because they want to support her as a streamer. They're not buying her cookies because they want cookies. My other rant about it is just she promoted them as healthy. I got the nutrition information. Let me see if I can pull it up again. Hold on. I got it. Underling, help me find it. Let me see. Okay, so she wanted to, I don't know if this is hers or like different Mina cookies, but I got the ingredients and I'm comparing the nutrition to Chips Ahoy. Your standard chocolate chip cookie She promotes them as healthy, right? There are healthier cookies though. If you can make homemade cookies out of like almond butter and stuff, and then they're decently healthy. But let me compare. Okay. Anyway, she says they're healthy. I understand marketing up cookies if they're healthy, because as someone who's bought healthy cookies from the grocery store, they cost you a fucking fortune, so I just make my own. But here we go. Okay. For starters, there's less. Kira Starfire, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry I'm ranting right now. Is it okay to pull up one of your clips in a bit if you don't mind? I'd love to introduce you, but I am going on a quick rant briefly. She is being greedy. I didn't say she wasn't being greedy. She wants a big markup. I haven't gotten to the other situation yet. As I said, that doesn't change the fact that if people buy them, they're buying them to support her. Whether she needs the support or not is irrelevant, right? They'd be buying it because they want to support her, even if she doesn't need it. That's the thing. That's why they're buying it. You don't know if you have any good clips? I won't then if you'd rather not. I'm just ranting about some other stuff people don't talk about Pokemon's cookies. Not the drama around it so much as I'm just talking about they're not actually healthy. Anyway, okay. So the Chips Ahoy, for starters, if you're just looking at the calories, they're very, very close. But for the Mina, for 28 grams, it's 140 calories. For Chips Ahoy, for 160, so for 33 grams, which is more cookie by like 5 grams. It's 160 calories, so they're around the same. Keep in mind the Mina cookies, the serving is a little bit smaller, so these aren't exact, but still. So for fat, they're pretty close. There is more fat in the Mina cookies, but that makes sense because a lot of healthy cookies use a lot of very healthy or very fatty ingredients like nuts and things like that. So that makes sense. For sodium, the Chips Ahoy are a bit higher for sodium, I think. But for potassium, there's potassium in both of them. But it's a little bit more in the Mina cookies, but like 4% more potassium. Is 4% more worth all that price? I don't really know, with that being the main reason for it. The total carbs are like almost the same. It's just a little less, I think, in the Mina cookies, but not really. I can read you the ingredients in a second. I don't think they have spinach, but anyway. The Chips Ahoy have 11 grams of sugar. I will give the Mina cookies that. They have less sugar. They have 8 grams. So that is at least a little bit of an improvement. They have, oh my god, guys, they have 2 grams of protein. 2 whole grams. 2 whole grams. Wow. They do. I will admit they have 15% of vitamin D, which is pretty good. But you know what you can also get vitamin D from? Going out in the sun and walking and buying Chips Ahoy. So they have, oh my god, 2% of your calcium. 2%. Wow. And 6% of your iron. As someone anemic, though, that's not bad. I would take that. It's 1 milligram of iron. Oh my goodness. Per quarter of that $28, you get 2% calcium and 6% of your iron. And 6% of your potassium. Per quarter of $28. For 4 servings of cookies. I could buy supplements that contain these things for a lot cheaper. I'll read the ingredients real quick because you guys were curious. I think what they did, because they're gluten-free, right, the Mina cookies, a lot of people take gluten-free stuff and they just market it instantly as healthy. They're like, oh my god, it's gluten-free, it's healthy. No. This might surprise you guys, but did you know that gluten contains nutrients? Wow! Wow! Pure can actually make like meat substitutes with pure gluten too. I think it has a lot of protein as well. Or maybe it doesn't have protein actually. I think it just tastes good and has a good texture. But anyway, gluten has, like, wheat actually has a lot of nutrients. It's only bad for you if you have like celiac disease or are allergic to it. Like, if you eat wheat and you noticeably find your stomach hurts or you feel sick every time, you probably shouldn't eat wheat. But just cutting it out because it's a popular health trend, being like, I'm so healthy, I went gluten-free, you're probably getting less nutrients. Because a lot of gluten-free stuff has less nutrients than the gluten version, so that's not necessarily healthy, but a lot of stuff that's gluten-free is marketed up really high and they call it healthy. So I can kind of understand the price a bit more knowing it's gluten-free. But anyway, it also has almond flour, organic cassava flour, coconut flour, which to be fair, I like putting those things in my own cookies. They're pretty good cookies. Palm oil, organic coconut sugar, white chips, sugar, palm kernel and oil, natural flavors, sunflower lecithin, and salt. Hello, cats! Cocoa powder, organic agave syrup, soluble tapioca fiber, vanilla extract, baking soda, sea salt, natural chocolate powder, and the last ingredient, mushroom powder. Whatever that means. Doesn't say what kind of mushroom, just mushroom powder. Anyway, that is my rant on them. In terms of her comment, I'm not gonna comment too much on that, just because I think her comment speaks for itself. But yeah, she did say people were complaining they're overpriced, which is fair. I feel like, as I said, people aren't going to buy cookies because they want cookies. They're gonna buy it to support a streamer. So in that regard, I don't personally care if they're overpriced. It's her choice to choose. People will just not buy it if they don't want it, and maybe she'll learn she made a mistake and not do that again if people don't buy it. But, she made a comment when people complained about it. She's like, if you can't afford this, that means you're broke. And I will admit that was pretty out of touch and insensitive. As I said, I don't know anything about her other than, like, things I see rarely. So I can't comment or anything. I don't watch her. I don't know anything about her. I'm not gonna go into if another streamer is a good person or not. I don't feel it's my place because everyone, like, even if there are mistakes, everyone makes mistakes. It's not my place to police people and that kind of stuff, so I don't want to, but I just wanted to rant about the cookie ingredients and why I think everyone's missing the point that it's just another type of merch. People aren't buying it because they want cookies. that was my story. That was my whole, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to rant about the parts of it that I thought everyone kind of just forgot. Oh. Ow. My dumpling's so crunchy, it hurts my teeth. I gotta eat quickly because I need to sleep in a couple hours. So I'm gonna eat one or two and then we'll go back into the story. Yeah. You can buy a pan plush and a teacup. Like, that's one thing I've always been pretty happy about with my merch. I like to keep it at, like, accessible prices. Because, like, obviously some of them are going to cost more than others, but I don't want to charge, like, stupid amounts for stuff that I know doesn't cost that much to make. I understand VTubers who do, because with the markup, VTubers can make more money for themselves off of it, which is good. Because you want to support your streamers, right? But I'd rather you guys just have my shit and have it be affordable. Hello, on Valentine. It is a nice plushie. I really like it. I'm gonna eat 2 dumplings. Hello, pie, before we go back into it. With Aussie shipping, it's all expensive in the end anyway. That's the thing. For people in a lot of areas, I feel like it's better to just, like, not. But, oh man, this is crunchy. Oh! I didn't pin a link today, did I? Alright, I'll make my pin to link the plushie if you guys want to find it. Hold on. Bam. Where'd it go? I need to get to... Oh, there we go. What? Okay. Let me pin it on Twitch. There we go. Okay. Let me have one more dumpling, I think. Just because I need to finish eating really quickly, and this is a lot for me to try to eat all at once. I gotta eat 5 more within 40 minutes. Okay. Also, just a cannon, hello. Is there a raid, or was that someone who came in with the last raid just a little bit late? I think it's from the last one, maybe. You're just like, all good. Thanks for coming by, though. Oh my god, this is so crunchy. I meant to cook them for 15 minutes, but I forgot I was cooking in all distress, and I cooked them for 30. And they're like, char. This is like chewing bricks. You guys can hear it, so you know I'm not kidding. Yummy? I wish. I like burnt stuff, but this is like beyond burnt. This is pain. Hello, Divkin. We haven't actually started the MSQ yet because I've had a lot of trouble with some stuff, but we're gonna start it soon. And then I ranted a lot. Yeah, 200% of my daily crunch. Ow. It's the cavity testers. You put them in someone's mouth, and you'll know if they have a cavity because they'll scream. Okay. Where's the story? Is it down below? Oh, I'm not there yet. I thought I was right there. This is why I should zoom in on the map more often. Oh, there it is. I know the sound of dumplings. Yeah. I gotta install my custom cursor. I have a cursor that was made by Gaming with Mim that I meant to install for a long time and keep forgetting. It's really cute. That way when I play games on PC, you guys can see what she made for me. Oh my god, we talked so long, I ate my food and we used up 25 minutes of it. Oops. Oh. I think I'm gonna eat another one just to... Okay. Izael. I keep forgetting that Izael is Iceheart's real name because I just call her Iceheart. Rainbow shirts? Wait. I forgot I can try on clothes before choosing what I want. This is great. I actually kind of like those. Okay. Oh wait, I guess that's why I didn't know Izael. I guess this is when I first hear her name. I feel much less stupid for not knowing her name now, considering she just told me. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go with her to Dravania. I almost want to say let's ride a chocobo, because this scene where it says where the chocobos roam, it almost feels like it should be a chocobo scene, but I like my roulette a little too much. Izael, your beloved. I think you'll have to fight a dragon for her. I think she's into reptilians, like dragons. I don't think she's gonna be into you. I'm sorry, she's a scaly. Reptilian, isn't that the guy in the UK? I don't know why my brain thought that was reptiles. Oh shit, on a tune! She's a scaly, exactly, Manif! She technically drops it during a 2.4 cutscene, but it's easy to miss line. I probably missed it. Where the fuck can I go from? Can we attune to like... Oh my god. Maybe we can... I think for now, let's just go where I need to go if anyone's able to help me get there. Or I can... I don't think any of these are two-person, are they? I can try walking. But where am I now? Where am I now? Do I just like... port this? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I just go up through here. Okay. I kind of want to walk. This feels a little like canon to walk. Hello, Frosty J. Take the 12-year-old Aura! Maybe you're dragon enough for her. Maybe you're dragon enough. Did I make a mistake not playing as an aura? Now I can't bang Ice Heart. This was a mistake. Come on, let me up. I think. Do I have to get up here, or is it down here? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, maybe it was down all along. Walk flies across the floor. Yeah, I can't fly. I can't fly. I'm just gonna clip his wings through the cliffs and torture poor grandpa. Think Icer only wants them bad dragons? I mean, she might be into bad dragon. She can use that when there's no real dragons nearby. We're back to MSQ finally!
Deepening shadows of some Arl,
Good time to eat.
Ancient home of dragonkind.
They're nice pops, but not to be rude. Why is your voice such a toddler-like voice? Why is your typing so toddler-like? I don't know.
And the skies seethe with sinuous shapes. They came.
They came over. Oh, what's Stinky Socks too? That was really pretty looking at that. Oh my god, these trees are beautiful. Hold on. I actually want to take a photo here before we continue anymore. Just in case. Wait, I've played this song on flute! I've played this song on flute! I never knew what it was from. It's so beautiful! Let's sit on top of this tree. I think it would be a cute photo. Should we face the other way though? Yeah! Face the other way. I really like the variety of trees as well. I usually try to only take photos now if I see a cool place or if I'm at a good spot for a break. But this one seemed really like a really nice spot. Just take a little commemorative photo. If you see a wild red chocobo, you must pet it. I do not trust that statement. I feel like that's probably a really bad idea. Oh my god, people keep falling. Alright, I'm gonna take one in a second. I think that's everyone coming up. Maybe? I'm gonna get it ready and take one. I love how the chicken is just sitting on the Ryan version's lap. That's so beautiful. Oh wait, I missed one person. Let me take it again. There we go. Good place to train your chocobo for combat. I don't think I'm gonna use my chocobo for combat. He's only for pets. only cute little pets. No combat. Hello, Dwarven Crusader. If you were being a gamer and not being in Stormblood, imagine! Oh my god, it couldn't be someone who I didn't just start playing. I don't know, imagine pointing that out to someone when it's already very obvious. This is fine. You're gonna complain about not being in Stormblood. Let me one-up you. Imagine being a gamer who hasn't finished Endwalker. Couldn't be me! Let's see. Okay. Here we go. There. Alright. Use your chocobo for healing. I just don't use my chocobo. He just sits there and bored every day. My chocobo's probably like, the fuck did you adopt me for? That's true. Endwalker does cost money. You have a very fair point, Dwarven Crusader. For the free players, Stormblood is where it's at. Very, very fair point. I forgot about that. Okay. So this is the threshold of Drevania. Drevania seems like a really beautiful area. I think there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff here. I wonder if that's why the Elezen, I don't know if they want it. Like, it seems to me like the Elezen kind of, didn't they take over or something like that in the lore? And then they like claimed part of it for themselves. I can kind of see why they're so interested in it, just with how unique and beautiful it looks. It looks like there's a lot of resources there that don't seem to exist everywhere else. This place is full of heretics? Listen, I'm not saying I'm a heretic, but If Isar told me I had to side with the dragons to get with her, I would. We'll learn more about it as we go. Okay. Spoilers, basically, then. I will not look at chat briefly, just in case. Make sure to spam if anyone clarifies. Okay. Alright. Oh. So I guess there is a village in Dravania. Interesting. You would sell out Halone for an elven thought? Oh, absolutely. 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 You wouldn't? I almost kind of want to voice act this part just because I feel like it's so important. It's not a cutscene, but I feel like it's really important, so I'm kind of going to voice act this one, I think. The wild chocobos, Tailfeather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling these beasts. Their leader, Marsichamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. No. Ascenian, only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgard burns. He's like, can we please? Like, the dragons are on the way. You're fine. I felt like that scene, I kind of regret not reading the rest of it. That just felt really important. Introducing the region. I don't read most of the ones that are just like tiny text like that, because otherwise, if it's text outside of a cutscene, I feel like I'm gonna end up just never making any progress because I'll spend so much time reading it. But for cutscenes, I like to read them, and if one feels really important, I'm probably going to read it. Hi, Eric Brock, and thank you, Nice Pops. I would love to do games like this someday. That would like give me so much life. If Yoshi P was ever like, hey yo, you want to be a character? I'll be like, I'll be anyone. I'll be anyone. I'll even be some monsters. Like, I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Yoshi P, I will voice anything. You give me the most embarrassing lines, I'll do it. Give me anything. I just want to look around a little bit. I don't take a lot of time to explore when I do MSQ. It's pink! Wait, where are they pink? Are these the red ones? They're pink! They're like flamingos! They're so cute! Courser. I wonder what courser means. They're so cute! That's true, I did voice Riddle in Gunvolt V3. They're so cute. You get all the relics before you finish Heavensward? I want to say no, but there's viewers who've done that. You think this is long? We should have seen the journey to get to Heavensward. I'm sure chat was ready to give up on me and abandon this journey. Jump ship. I like to take my time. Wait, they're weapons of mass destruction? You made me curious. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. I thought maybe it would just be like some weird thing. You can't just say that without making me want to try. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. What happens if I fight it? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, right? That's not so bad. You guys scared me. You guys scared me. It's like nothing. I think I unlocked some new skills since last time. I noticed some skills I don't recognize on my thing. I don't know what this one does. I should check on it in a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna check on it now. Dragon Sight. Increases damage down. Oh, that's a buff! I need to like set up my hotbars a little bit better. Anyway, that doesn't die. They had a Choco Meteor which routinely destroyed entire teams. Fear. I really want to play more Final Fantasy games eventually. I would like to play 7 a lot because everyone's really hot in 7. That's my entire reason. I'm not gonna apologize for it. But imagine if I could play 7 while wearing like a Honeybee Inn outfit the whole time. Wouldn't that be so cool? I think it would be really fun. Chocometeor was strong enough to kill Thunder God Sid. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know if or when I'll get around to playing 7 though. I wanted to play it before the next part comes out. But I don't know if I'm going to get around to it because I'd really like to finish 16. Do you guys still want to see me finish 16? It'll probably be after the concert though. I think I'm gonna have to go back to Corpse Party next Halloween, I'm afraid. I really wanted to play more of it, but the timing just did not work out with so many things happening. So I kind of think I'm gonna have to prioritize other stuff for now. I do want to finish the DL6 case of Ace Attorney if I can in December. But I think after that I might go back to Final Fantasy. I might be able to alternate actually, because my traveling is going to be a little bit different for later. Wait, better store my chocobo. Why was my chocobo even outside? Why was my chocobo even there? I just turned on my mount and then got off it. What the fuck? My chocobo can die, it's fine. I don't think it perma-dies. I hope. I'm gonna have to... My travel thing got a little bit weird. As you guys can tell... How do I word this? As you guys can tell, the amount that I travel is really hard on my wallet. So... believe it or not, it's actually cheaper for me to do something that sounds a little absurd. As long as... Well, at the warehouse right now, I'm with family, so that's fine. That's fine. But it made a lot more sense because I have to travel so much to get, like, a second place of my own. That's kind of in a more central, hubby area so that I can get to all the places I need to get to with less money. But I'm probably gonna still spend a lot of time back in the warehouse with my family. Like, I'll probably go a few weeks on, a few weeks off, back between the two. I can travel with most of my shit, but I can't really travel with a PS5. So I'm gonna have to pick one place and leave it. I'm probably gonna leave it with family so that when I'm not here, they can use it. But I'll still have my Switch, and I'll still have Nikkei, and I'll still have Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll have everything else. I'll have everything else in both. When I'm actually traveling, though, like when I have to leave the central place and go to, like, other places, I'm probably only going to be able to do very minimal stuff, like just chatting still. Like, so you'll still have your sleepy Zatsus, don't worry. But it's going to be a bit weird in terms of certain things that'll be a bit harder to stream, if that makes sense. But it's gonna save me, it's gonna save me some, I mean, it's gonna cost a lot, but it's gonna save me some money as well because it actually was starting to cost too much flying that much, and I had to really, I actually had to, like, make this decision 2 days ago, so I'm still reeling a bit. I had to, like, make the decision that I was going to do that because I couldn't really keep going in the way I was going. So, but I also have no choice. As I said, it's not fun vacations for important stuff. I don't really have a choice. So, that, just buy a plane. I just wish I could become a plane. Become a Pokemon, learn fly. Sounds like it'd make my life a lot easier. It's not bad stuff, it's just a lot of change that I had to decide very quickly, and it's going to affect me very quickly, actually. I might be kind of MIA for a little bit soon. No, it's not that. Don't worry. I'm in a situation where if I didn't have to travel so much, I would actually be, like, super good for money. But the traveling so much is a little rough. I don't know how long I'll have to do that, but I did find out that it's probably going to be quite a long time still where I have to do that, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna have to still go back and forth for quite a long time, and if I know it's going to be quite a long time, I really had to, like, you know, just make some decisions that make it more feasible. Mainly, money-wise, it's almost even if I didn't do this, but health-wise, going back and forth so much, it was really starting to take a bit of a toll on me. So having somewhere a little more central will make it a little easier on my health, I think. Because then I can spend more time resting and stationary. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that's gonna make any sense, but I think there's a how do I there were a few times recently where when I had to fly, I had to do it twice in one day. Like, because of booking flights, having somewhere more central that I can crash part way instead of worrying about transfers makes it a lot easier for me. Because there were a couple times lately where things just didn't line up, because I usually find out I need to travel very last minute. And the past few times, I ended up having to leave early in the morning and then get back after midnight. And the toll it took on my body was just too much. I think that's part of why I've been really sick the past few weeks and can't seem to shake it. And hopefully I can prevent that from ever happening again, if that makes sense. No more waking up at like 3 a.m., fly, try somehow to kill time for many hours, and then come back after midnight. It's rough, and it's not... My stamina only goes so far. So, hopefully it means you guys can get better streams, more stable streams, things like that. So it should... It's a lot for me to process right now, but in the end, it should be a net even. And potentially... because it means I'll have a secondary place I can regularly stream from, I can potentially take better advantage of 3D. Because I don't actually know yet. It's gonna depend. I have not set up a new place yet, but I'm working on it. And when I'm not at the warehouse, when I'm at location 2, I'm hoping that I'll have more space so I can do much more like interesting 3D streams. I can make better use of my 3D model. Like maybe we can do streams that need more space, like more ring fit, more like DDR, like dance pad stuff whenever I want, more VR chat, have with like full body tracking. I think it's gonna be a net positive. There's going to be a lot of new stuff that I might be able to do more easily because of it. If that makes sense. It's just gonna take some time, and because of that, my PS5, I'm gonna have to pick one spot and maybe limited on when I can use it. Otherwise, everything should be the same. Well, yeah, I don't know how to word it, but hopefully that made some sense. Also, hello Sagittarius and Curve Mister. Okay, let's go back to the story. Do you still play FGO? I don't think I've ever played it on stream, actually. I don't think I've ever played it. I tried a little bit off stream, but it just didn't quite catch me the same way as like Nikkei or Verse 1999, unfortunately. Maybe it gets better the more you get into it, but it just didn't quite catch me. Okay. Oh my god, it's a cutscene I can voice. Oh my god, nice. After all these years, I'm starting to grow old, not having any cutscenes to voice. Oh my god, I didn't hydrate the stream. I look at my mug and it's like full. Shit, hold on. It has a very slow start. Yeah, that might be what my issue was. I just have so many things going on that a slow start's like too much for me. I say, but I still like anime that's slow burn. Oh my god, the most recent episode of Miki and Dolly. What the fuck? Speaking of which, anime. This is my reminder, everyone in chat, go watch the Apothecary Diaries if you have access to it. It's an amazing show. Bad news, Pam. The only people are going to talk to for a long time are elves. You say that as if it's a bad thing. Ellison are hot. I am perfectly okay with this. Hello, Ryan Glasner. Yeah, the last few episodes, honestly, Miggy and Dolly have been wild. Yeah, I've heard the light novel for Apothecary Diaries. I want to read it after the anime. I've been really enjoying it. I really like Mao Mao as a character. Mm. Well, tan my heart and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, and if it ain't the lovely Zale. It's been too long, girl. That it has. I like how I made her voice lower than his. Marcia, that it has. It's hard to hold her low voice. It's like so low. I keep wanting to go back up to this because this is what comes naturally to me. When I have a lot of energy, this is what comes naturally to me. But like to get myself down in her range, it takes so much effort. I didn't even used to be able to do it. This game. Okay. If you guys enjoy my mommy voice, you can literally thank Final Fantasy XIV. You can literally thank this game. I couldn't do a mommy voice until I had to play this so much that I just developed one. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Soma. Might we stay in the Tailfeather a while? Prepare for the next leg of our journey. Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Yeah, they have. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Dale not explain things to you, boy? You've seen him towering Salem trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop Zale here, but dragons ain't the only thing we need to keep an eye out for. Especially if you're set on heading west. Okay. I kind of actually... Ooh! Ayo! Ayo, the gear is good for me. Okay. Nice, let's go! I really gotta finish eating, or I can't eat soon. Hold on. I actually gotta eat like 4 dumplings in the next 10 minutes. Or I can't sleep. Hold on. I'll give you 2 options. Do I crank the mic up so you guys get only chewing for like 5 minutes? Or can I put on a song from the game? And you guys can jam to it for a few minutes. All chewing. Are you sure? Why? If I didn't have to eat so much, I would not, but... Okay, fine. Let me see, hold on. Let's hear that lucid nomming. Remember, you guys asked for this. Remember, this is your fault. You can only blame yourself for what is to come. This is literally your fault. You also hear the rattling in my lungs. I'm so sorry. Ow. In my head, I can just imagine the views dropping right now. Everyone leaves and runs away and flees the chew. had to cough, and I wasn't gonna give you guys that with the loud mic. No, you really don't feel cheated, trust me. You don't want to hear all the details in that cough. My coughs are bad. I'm sorry, I have 2 more dumplings, chat. I need to eat 2 more dumplings. I'm like trying to whisper because I don't want to blow your ears out by talking with it up so loud. I gotta eat 2 more dumplings. I'm so sorry.
Okay, it's time for some ASMR noises. At least I don't have to do it live, but I'm probably dying right now. So I hope this was worth it for you. My ears are bleeding. Please help me.
I'm a slow eater who chews a lot, so it's taking me a while to eat 2 dumplings. I'm so sorry. Oh. Request 1 enlarged head pat, I suppose. Just 1, because it makes it easier for me to eat right now. You guys want to hear my door with the loud mic? The dumplings are really good though. I gotta put redeem head pad, I think. It's not gonna work like that. Chat, I'm so sorry. I still have 1 entire dumpling I haven't started. Oh god. Shit, hold on, I gotta mute. What? I feel like that's actually the main reason I'm too scared to do ASMR, even though I know my voice would work really good for it, because I'm too scared of coughing. I'm too scared of coughing. I can't mute an ASMR because you'll hear the mic go on and off. My own gripes about it aside, I'm too scared to do it because you guys would have to hear coughing. Also, hello, Von Glad. I'm eating. I have to finish eating because I can't eat in 3 minutes. I'm sorry. Oh. Thank you so much for joining Pampley Plush. I should have the new Pam pack up soon. Most of it's done. It's actually a mix of dumplings today. I ran out of my usual chicken and corn. And the other one was chicken bulgogi. And that's all I'm eating right now. I feel like if I ever did try ASMR, I still don't want to. But if I ever did, it would probably be like I literally don't think I can do a mommy voice with my microphone this high. I can do a deeper voice, but it's not going to sound like a mommy voice. I don't know what this is.
This is the best I can do right now. I can't change it up quite as much. I'd probably want to do like nail care or something. I'm almost done, I'm sorry. Lorelai, hello, we'll go back to playing in a minute. I'm so sorry, I'm eating food. I had to eat a bunch of food real quick, so I asked chat if they wanted me to like put on a song, or if they wanted me to crank up the mic and hear the chews. I'm so sorry they wanted the chews. I'm so sorry. Indeed, nutrition is important. But I will say, I understand nutrition is important, but please don't eat my chat. Oh, Ivy. Okay, I can put the mic back now. No more chewing. No more. And say goodbye to the chewing. Oh, thank fuck. I couldn't take that anymore. I couldn't take that anymore. I can be loud again. Let's go. Sometimes I wonder if you guys would prefer it though if I wasn't so loud. If I just regularly stream really quiet and be like, okay guys, today we're playing more Final Fantasy. Let's, like, not ASMR, just my soft voice. Sometimes I wonder if my gremlin is too powerful and scares people away, and maybe if more people would like me if I was like this. But unfortunately, I'm too gremlin. I'm too gremlin. Once the gremlin escapes, there's no going back. You guys let this beast out. You guys let this beast out. This didn't exist at one point. I don't know when it started existing, but it just kept going and escalating. Let's see. I'm gonna talk to him for now for the Worse Than Dragons. After this one, I'm probably gonna take a break. I would take a break now, but where I just ate in your ear for 10 minutes, I think you guys probably want me to actually play the game for a little bit before I take a break. Just do that if you need to for health reasons. Okay, but actually, talking like this for a whole stream versus like talking like this for a whole stream, the softer one is harder on my voice. Believe it or not. I use healthier habits when the gremlin comes out. The more I learn about like proper voice care and stuff, the more the gremlin comes out. Believe it or not. I'll probably cough a lot more using the soft one too. Okay, give me a warning. Okay. Let's see. Also, Lorelai, I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, what's your favorite song in the game? Out of curiosity, I love all of them, but I do have some favorites. I actually misunderstood too about like what kind of stuff is easier for your voice or not, because I remember when I saw Ollie's debut, I loved it. I love her so much, but I remember hearing a lot of the like "wah" type stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I hope her voice is okay. And then my vocal stamina went up when I started going "wah," so yeah. Don't judge a book by its cover when it comes to what's healthy or not, I guess. Okay. Hello, Songline. Return to Oblivion. I love that one
on so much. I didn't get to that actual thing though. I just know the song. I don't know the context of it. Oh, they're even lost harassing Giovannians. Fuck. Alright, we got another quest. What does this unlock? I don't really feel like doing it right now anyway. We can get it during the community. Sergio, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? For those of you who, if you're okay if I pull up one of your clips, I'll only do it if you say it's okay because it'll be random and I don't want something to come up that you're not okay with. But thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the CEO of Playasia, Obake Pam. I forgot to introduce myself with like every raid today. I do a lot of voice acting streams like Final Fantasy XIV and Nikkei, a lot of music, and just some chill stuff, kind of whatever I feel like doing really. Also, welcome Dizzy and Vongala. You have little shame. Perfect. Hold on. Hold on. I think once I get to the next quest, I'm probably gonna take another bathroom break. Wait, did I have them set up again? Do I have the clips back? Oh yeah, they're good. Okay.
Yeah, Hero can play on like a DDR pad.
Oh, you were playing too? Wait.
And like smoke this place.
I've always wanted to try playing this on a DDR pad. I really want to do that. I kind of want to try some of the jump puzzles on it just to see how fucking hard it is. I'm sure it's very hard. That's not me taking it lightly. I want to laugh at my own misery. Thanks again for the raid. Let's go speak with Isil. I think she's like outside or behind me. Behind me. Maybe I'll just talk to her then. If she's like right here. Because I want to go another like 10 minutes maybe before I take a break. But you don't have a gamer chair with a gamer hole and a gamer bucket? It's not just that. I also need to stretch my legs and get more to drink. The biggest reason I have to be strict on breaks, well, other than obviously peeing and hydration, I sit really weird, and this is what's more comfortable for me. It's always been what's more comfortable with me. I sat this way since I was a toddler, apparently. You know how, like, Japanese meditation, people, like, sit on their legs? Well, apparently I just always sat like that. Like, I don't know why. Even on the couch, on, like, chairs, I always sit like that unless I'm in public and then it's rude. Yeah, Seiza. I always sit Seiza unless I'm in public in a situation where it's not socially acceptable to. So I stream in Seiza position. And if I don't, like, my legs sometimes fall asleep, sometimes they don't. Anyway, I sit on my legs the whole time I stream. So if I don't get up and stretch them every like 1.5 or 2 hours, it's not good. So I have to make sure I get up and stretch sometimes. When is it not socially acceptable to say? I don't know, on the bus, on a couch, in like a public building. There's a lot of cases. How else I got? Oh, we have another cutscene before my break. Nice.
It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Gnath were not wont to cause such strife when I lived here.
How lies of the world?
You lived here, in Dravania? Aye. 'Twas in time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs.
I hadn't even thought of that. Ishgard is so cold, but this is like the warm place next to it. Okay.
That was when I chanced upon Resvelgar. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marsa-chan found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health, and in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals.
Wait, what? I just mixed up their voices, I think.
Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. You were saying the Gnath were once peaceful people.
can't remember my Alfino voice today. I cannot remember it.
Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe. Any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed, then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Somal and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot.
Fucking love Estinian.
A more direct path, then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Somal. Shall we?
Yeah! Let's go. Imagine somebody coming in when I'm using my Ice Heart voice and they're like, oh, hearing the streamer be like, hello, I am Obake Pam. This is how I talk every stream. I am a streamer. This is my voice. And then 2 seconds later, like, yeah, let's go! Man, their disappointment would be immeasurable. Got 'em. The joys of jumping around all over the place. Let's find somewhere to take another picture. Somewhere in... You know what? Let's fucking go in the bear traps. Let's sit in the bear traps! Because we can! We're gonna sit in the bear traps and assert dominance. If you're playing on Primal Lamia and you wanna come take a photo, come and join. You can come and I'll take a picture when I get back. While we assert dominance on the bear traps. I gotta go hydrate and go to the bathroom. So I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit. I don't think it's gonna crash. I think we're good. But if it does crash, I'll get it back running as soon as I can. Okay, we're in for a good event. We're in for a good event, aren't we?
I'm going into a room. Baby, close the door. There's a letter here. There's a letter. Look, P. I just picked it up.
Wait, pee.
Yeah, I just picked up the letter P, guys.
You hear that? What's that?
That's me typing. Hold on.
Oh.
Sorry.
me and
Every
Faye are about to be
little
like, geez,
Here's the deal. This slip and slide on this banana peel. Oh, what are you doing? Ba 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 ba. We are number one. Hey! Ba 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 ba. We are number one. Ba 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 ba. We are number one. Hey! Ba 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 ba. We are number one. Village number one. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba, we are number one. Hey! Ba 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 ba, we are number one. We are number ba 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 ba, we are number one. Hey! Ba 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 ba, we are number one. We are number one. We are number one. Imagine if Waluigi was a Pokemon. So every time he spoke, he's like, Walu, 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 Waluigi.
Good job, baby.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, put that table.
How do you do that?
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
I should take a screenshot of this and put it on Twitter out of context. Out of context, Octopath.
Lately, this collar feels tighter than usual, Father.
That's adequate privacy, right? Pam, please, is that adequate privacy? I think that's adequate privacy. It's too narrow. It doesn't have a door because it's not a room. It's just an outhouse. It's just an outhouse. It's not a room. I'm not wasting money on a door for the outhouse. You can just go out there. I'm tempted just to use the limit break now. But I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna use it! I'm gonna use it! I think we can break him with it! I was wrong! Ah! Wait. You're expelled from high school for dark riding. I should have been expelled. I told you I was on stream before. I was like, great, Noah, thank you for the follow. On my tests and stuff, I got really into Higurashi, right? So I'd always draw people being like decapitated. Optimus, thank you for the follow, or like bleeding out, or stabbed, or like recreate scenes from Higurashi on like the back of all my tests because I was smart and finished really early. And none of the teachers ever said anything. I don't know how I didn't get suspended. I remember this intro being like 10 minutes. Well, fuck you. Did the sex bot just win the jump game? CS even Alan. I can't believe the sex bot won the jump game. That's so good. And it's growing sentient and it's winning. It's beating us at our own games. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I do the pushing around here.
No. You're not gonna make it back in time.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I got 33 seconds. I just have to not get hit by it. Stop tripping me! I'll trip you! This game was not made to work with your friends, very clearly.
No.
This, wow.
You have so much. You haven't put a single one in.
I know!
Oh, no.
Zero! I have a question though.
I won't touch you.
I think I misunderstood the game. I thought you could only go to the box once.
Oh,
no.
Okay, that's why I had so much. I thought I had only one shot to go to the box.
Oh no.
I misunderstood the mechanics.
Oh no,
you're so many times if I knew. If you don't like it, you can't send it back. Just eat it. Eat it. Get yourself an egg and beat it. Have some more chicken. Have some more pie. It doesn't matter, spoiled or fried. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Don't you make me repeat it. Eat your fucking veggies. Have a banana, have a whole bunch. It doesn't matter what you had for lunch. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. I had to burp. Because I did not eat actually. I'm gonna eat right now. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. Woo!
Detective! Oh, voice crack. Detective! The court requires the facts, not your opinion.
When that happens to me, I just go in the bushes. Nothing's gonna stop me if I need to piss. I love you more. はない口下手で間に不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよ
ダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いを避けても歪まない思い出がまた見た Hi guys I had the biggest scare I just all of a sudden this happens to me don't worry this happens to me sometimes all of a sudden got dizzy and then I tripped and landed in my door and my water just like went flying it luckily missed the PC tower but like all my cables got really soaked and I didn't know what to do I like super panicked nowhere where they plug into the PC just the long cables but I was like this still can't be good I didn't know what to do so I tried like stepping on them a bit to try to dry it but then my socks were soaked and they weren't helping anymore so listen I always have a swimsuit under my clothes so that if it gets too hot when I'm streaming I can rip it off and it's fine I just panicked ripped off my shirt and started drying all the water I didn't know what to do but now I'm cold and I don't have a shirt so I guess I have to get into some intense cutscenes and get warm. Also, okay, traveler. No, it's not worth taking the time to go get a shirt. It's not worth it, cause usually within like 5-10 minutes of being in the box, I'm too hot and I have to rip it off anyway. So like I might as well just not. I usually, as a precaution, know I'm gonna get really warm, so I just like I stream in my swimsuit anyway. Usually when I start, the problem is right now I'm soaked from the water. That's more why I'm cold. It's not the lack of the shirt. I'm fucking soaked. I guess good thing I was wearing that swimsuit, huh? So that's more the issue. I'm just cold. But that's okay. We'll dry up eventually. Exactly, at least the swimsuit. I was wearing the appropriate attire. This was all according to plan. Kind of, not really. Alright, I'm gonna take the photo real quick. And then we can go back into the game. I think it's especially great that there's some NPCs here just like chilling. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Bam. I gotta update my slideshows and stuff. What I want to try to find, actually, the reason I haven't updated them yet, I want to try to find like a browser source slideshow that can have unlimited photos, because I'm really sad every time I have to switch out fan art. It would be easier if I just add more fan art every time I get it. I want the old stuff to still show. It makes me sad having to rotate it out because the OBS slideshow has limited slots. I'm gonna look into a browser one that I can use that at the end will show random order of everything. Everything! So even the old stuff will still show sometimes. I think that would make me the most happy. So I want to try to figure out how to do that. Anyway, back to MSQ for a while. I'm gonna double check where I think would be a good spot to end for today. Hold on. So where are we now? Oh, we did one quest. Phew, that's embarrassing. We did one quest all stream. I would like to get to at least get 2 gifts for the outcasts or finish that one depending. What if you put every picture into one giant collage? I mean, that would be good, but the problem is that takes a lot of time and more keep coming.
I would like to have it rotate between a lot of them, so I'm gonna look into options for that, because I think that would be the best call. Because there's so many months that I missed at this point, too. I could maybe change it every year, like restart it every year with a new one or something, but... Well, that's true. We did only one quest, but my PC seems to be working, so... That's a fair trade-off. Now I at least have more confidence that we can do more. I'm assuming this means I just haven't unlocked the map yet. So I just have to go up there, I'm assuming. I found out the issue wasn't my PS5 controller as well, so I started using that again. It just feels more comfy for me with this game. Can I just go through the water? Nice. Oh, and that's how you unlock the map! I didn't actually know that was how the map unlocks. I just know that I've always been like brought to places and stuff, so I didn't know that you unlocked it by just walking. I like that feature. That's really cool. I don't think I ever noticed before. Too busy paying attention to everything else going on, I guess. But at least now we can steadily make more progress. I want to go next week, hopefully on Monday, but I don't know about it because it depends on the schedule again, if I can do Monday or Tuesday. But I want to try to get to the dungeon, because I think there's a dungeon coming up, and I would like to do it next week. So I want to get a good enough head start that I can feel confident that we'll get there. I think this is it, probably. I probably should have got off the mount. Remember, guys, for stuff like this, let me at least get it hidden, because I like help with the story, I appreciate it, but I also like to do some of the battles. Having too much help, like if you guys just insta-kill them, then it's just like boring. Bam! Also, if anyone who's come in since the beginning wants to join the party, let me know, then I can add you in. I think a lot of the maps for AR unlock all at once now. Oh, I wonder if that's why I didn't notice that before. Maybe that didn't happen for me. Hold on. I want to walk far enough into it that I can just unlock this part. Perhaps. There we go. Hello, Unibear. Oh. Proceed to the stained one. Oh, so it's more enemies. Oh, so I have to keep going this way anyway. I'm going the right way then. Perfect. On my chair. You have a trial first? Is that what it was? A trial? Let me look at the guide again. Hold on. Oh! Oh! There's a trial and a dungeon right after each other. That's a little disappointing, actually. I wonder if I can break that into 2 streams. Maybe? Because I feel like we could do it in one go. I just kind of like breaking up stuff like that, but it might not be worth breaking up in this case. If the story for them is like super related, it might be better to do them all in one go. If not, I might stop after the trial, and then we can finish the last 2 quests and maybe do some bonus stuff on the other day. Instead of a community day, we can have one that's like half and half, perhaps. I was getting attacked while I just stood there. Beautiful. I keep forgetting it's an MMO is tabbing out is a little more dangerous. Oh wait, I have no more food. Bam. Man, look at all the ruins here. I feel like this used to be an area of big significance. And now it's just kind of like, even some of these rocks, I don't know if they're actually just cliffs or if it's like rubble. Ooh, beautiful tower. Hello, Demo. This is gorgeous. Hello, Blake Belladonna. Forgot how peaceful Heavensward music is. Yeah! Oh, is that a Bandersnatch? So cool. I love Alice in Wonderland references. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the music in Heavensward so far. It's been making me really happy. I think it's because I like playing the game so late at night, right? So, seeing like this type of music, it just makes me... I hit the wrong thing. It makes me feel quite peaceful in the evening. It's like a really nice way to wind down for the day, if that makes sense. Ugh, I've just been really liking the like relaxed music. I feel like it could be really fun to do a Heavensward only flute stream where I just like do some of the background songs but loop them for a long time and then maybe alternate to like another one or something and like record some game footage just like zooming around to put in the background or something. Have you guys, wait, I want to show you guys something real quick. I want to show you guys something and ask if it's something you guys would want. Also, hello, Rin Yamaoka. I found a way I might be able to do flute streams. Do you guys like the live 2D flute? Hold on. Do you guys like the live 2D flute with the bard flute, or would you want to see this? Let me pull it up. Hold on. There's a new app that's being, well, it's not a new app, but I actually requested this feature, and then the next day they made it. I'm so excited! Would you guys want me to try this on stream? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So essentially, there's an update coming out for XR Animator where you can track flute with a like a 3D model, like live. Hello, Meowsies! Would you guys want my live 2D bard flute, or do you want me to try and see if I can get this working? Like, oh, it's loud. Like, wouldn't that be so cool? I kind of want to try it. I don't know what you guys would prefer, but I feel like that with my 3D could be really neat. And I want to give it a try as soon as it's out. Like the day it comes out, if I'm available. I want to try to do it. That's just so neat. It tracks a lot of like intricate stuff, like the movements while they play and everything. Like their fingers are tracking, their head tilt is tracking. There's so much more that I could do with flute streams with this potentially. You hope my PC doesn't go boom with my 3D? It doesn't go boom with my 3D. I did my 3D streams all the time. I don't want to combine 3D with Final Fantasy XIV because I think then my PC might go boom. But I do it all the time. I want to keep this game a 2D though, I think. I really like using my queen model with it, usually with the cape. But because I had so many software issues, I opened a program that's a little easier on my PC, where I can track the one without the cape a lot better. So I just went with what I thought had a better chance of not crashing today. But yeah. It's amazing how the lady got such a good model to let. I know, you mean the dude? So good. But I'm pretty excited to try that whenever it becomes available. I don't know if it's gonna be as good as it looks like in the sample. Like, I don't know if it'll work that easily. And with my space, I don't actually know if I have space to do it at all. But I would like to try. If I can get it working, I would love to use it. I don't think I can get the 3D game model of the bard flute. I'm pretty sure directly ripping that from the game would be breaking TOS in like a million ways. I don't think I can do that. So we'll probably just use whatever default flute they have in the program. And maybe someday down the road I can look into making a custom one. But it is actually one thing I wanted to look into for my debut. But it didn't quite work out, you know. It ended up, the scope for adding that would have been a little too big than what I was able to do. So it was one thing that had to be cut. I was gonna try to get full flute tracking, but you know, that's fine. Because it's never possible to do everything. But I was really happy because then before debut I found that, and they're gonna be making it, so I get it anyway. We're winning! Good time to be a 3D VTuber. I'm really excited about my 3D model, specifically because I feel like there's so much more things I can do now. I still love my 2D, and I'm still using it a lot, obviously. But I just feel like the opportunities now are more. Because there's some things you can only do in 2D or 3D, and now I have the option to do both. I always like options. Is there anything in 3D that you guys would want to see, out of curiosity? Any types of stuff you guys would want from me?
Should we chance to meet Marcychump again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt I would be standing here.
flesh emojis. What did I do? What did I do? I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what I did. I legitimately don't know why that's happening. Okay.
Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance.
Us chat boy might possibly want to see chat! I meant like streams! What the fuck? I meant like stream times! What the fuck? Chat! No! No! You know what I need to do in 3D? Get a giant bonk camera and bonk you guys, for real! What the fuck? I expected normal shit, what the hell? Workout yoga streams. See, Joey knows what I meant by that. Joey knows what I meant. Normal shit. I think I'd like to do workout and yoga streams, but I need full body tracking first.
Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have the scholar's eye, Master Alfino. The structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old.
That's why it looks a bit weathered.
It is a remnant of the age wherein our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Back before the Dragon Song War. Maybe you could do skits? I wish! I'm not funny enough to do skits. I don't think I'm funny when I try to be funny. God, every time Contention plays this version of Dragon Song, I just want to cry. Volume okay, by the way? I had to adjust it, so I hope it's okay again. Karaoke in 3D I'd like to do, yeah. Haven't done that yet, I don't think. Other than just the dances in my debut, of course. I don't think I'd want to do karaoke on a stage, though, for stream. But probably stuff like in the first take room, or in like a weird environment, like singing in a field or something would be kind of cool.
You claim this is evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me.
Estinian really hates dragons.
Stubborn fool. How desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See.
I do kind of feel like they made up some shit. The church here seemed very sus. 3D seems good for collab stuff. What kind of collab stuff? I was thinking it would be harder to do collabs. For some reason, I kind of imagined Estinian was going to be another heretic. I think he'd drop dead if he heard me say that. I thought he was going to be like a really weird person and another heretic. I guess not. Oh well. I kind of wanted them to all be pals, but I guess not. That's true. Dragons did kill his whole family and destroy his village. I kind of thought he might be like, it's not their fault though, or something. Just before I learned more about him, I didn't expect him to genuinely be like, I killed dragon. I thought he might be like a dragoon, but like thinks some dragons have hope or something, but I guess not. Also, yes, reminder from Joey, thank you. I do like to guess out loud, unless it's something I've already passed and just forgot. Please don't confirm or deny any of my theories. Thank you! If it's something I've already passed, that's fine. Like, if you recall, I've obviously passed that and just didn't remember, so that's fine. But stuff I haven't gotten to yet, shush.
Enough! Both of you, you threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling.
That's true, the eye is not gonna help.
Obake, pray reason with these two.
Just grunt. What if I just grunted? I think the truth of the past will be revealed is the best thing to do. Because eventually we'll find out. And no matter what. Like, truths have a way of coming to light, whether you want them to or not. But it's really tempting to just grunt.
take no sides. Quite. Lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Obake's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Istinian.
And if it proves him right, then that's fine. If it proves that there's more going on, that's also fine.
You would have me keep my counsel until Obake's visions confirm the truth. Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Resvelgar will likely provide the catalyst Obake's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on.
Oh yeah. Well, at least that one was quick. I should grab the aiming one as well. I need to sell some stuff and clean out my inventory again soon. Yeah. I'm so bad. Okay, this time we just talk to Israel again. We're just right here. Convenient. I love it when the quests are like right next to each other. I kind of want to fight this dragon though. Just because it's right there. But yeah. Alright. Now, oh, I got the ugly pants now that I'll never use. Towers to the west. Is that the one I was looking at and admiring? Like the one on the other side of the rock, kind of? No, west. This way. I think. Oh, yeah, the ones I was admiring. They're just the wrong way. Okay, so the dragon there should be friendly as long as we're with Iceheart, otherwise we're fucked. Hello, Tricky Rich! Alright. Literally the Alzheimer Rose. Wow. Oh, hey, we're going back to Gridania! Wait. I clicked the wrong quest. We are not going to Gridania! We are going south! Oh, fuck, not that thing. I'll never forgive Kumi for giving me that thing. Okay. Let's go. There we go, that's more like it. Wait. Oh, I can't jump over stuff. I'm too pathetic to jump over stuff at this point even. This is fine. We don't need to jump over stuff. We're fine having very slow mounts. This is totally all fine. Had to buy that mount for your FC since it's their mascot. Oh god. Why? Why did your FC choose that? They have bad taste in mounts unless they did it for the memes. Can't blame them if they did it for the memes. I think I need to be on the other side of this wall. But I can't find a place to cross it. The bridge, maybe? I think I'm gonna have to go down a bit before I can go back to the quest. Yeah, because I don't think I can get up this wall. You stopped using mounts when the expansion just started to sprint and use payload. I wonder if that would be faster, genuinely. I'm tempted to go back to bucking Bard. Here we go. I like mounts though, they feel good to use. They're very pretty. Here we go. I do want to take a look at the towers before I go in there, for party reasons though. They look like they've been all destroyed. So I guess this is part of why no one really knows. God. Is that a cliff or a statue? It almost looks like it used to be a dragon. I feel like all the signs of peace have been wiped out. And if people took more time to like explore this area and look into its history, maybe a lot of the stuff will be improved. It will? Just wait till you get a flight? Oh god. Alright, so there's more soldiers in there. so we're gonna have to fight a lot of people on the path, it looks like. And then try to protect. Where do I... Alright, so we go onwards. I like the music playing right now. Things have got really intense. I think that, like, shit's gonna go down soon based on this music. It's very exciting to me. Just thinking that we're getting somewhere exciting. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. We're getting somewhere where things are going to happen. And that's always a good feeling when you're getting somewhere where things are going to happen. You know? So if I Lalafell, you feel like you're zooming when you sprint. That's a fair criticism. If it feels like you're neuming, you can pretend in your brain that you're neuming. I think I have to keep going up this path to get where I'm going, so I'm gonna stay on the path for now. If I find out that's wrong, then that's okay. But walking on the path feels kind of canon. So I just want to explore it for now. Look at these big buildings! Imagine! This is part of the design of this game that I really like, and what I'm really enjoying about Ascardum Gervania so far. The big stone structures. Like, just imagine. I know that, like, the shaders and the graphics and stuff aren't that great because this game is so old, but just imagine, in real life, if you were walking and then you saw these giant, like, partly destroyed stone structures that look like that, it'd be like this overwhelming fear of beauty and loneliness and loss. It's just... And the music really adds to it, you know? And the foggy weather is so good, I know! I'm really happy the weather we have right now. It's so fitting. It's just you can imagine how big it once was. And in imagining how big it once was, you almost feel the loss of what used to be. In celebrating its splendor. That's how you play when you play Skyrim? Nice! I feel like... I've never tried Skyrim, but I feel like if I did, I would really like it, probably. That's true! A lot of other Final Fantasy have different graphics. I love the graphics in this, don't get me wrong. I feel like they're not objectively good anymore in compared to like a lot of more modern graphics, but I love the graphics in this game. I personally think they're stylized in a way where they aged really well. Like you would never, I mean, obviously it's a little older, but I don't think from a first glance, people would assume that this is 10 years ago. I think I missed a quest objective? Okay, but I wanted to attune to the Aetherite. I wanted the Aetherite! I saw it on the map. I ran for it. That means I can come back easier. Exactly, the game is 2 generations behind, but it's still aesthetically pleasing. And I feel like a lot of games, how do I word this? A lot of games that are made with like top-notch, most modern graphics, they have a fault. When a game is on the cutting edge of what's new, the fault is that it often ages badly because they go for realism instead of necessarily stylizing it the same way. But when you have a game like this, that's kind of more focusing on a certain style than necessarily having the best of the best, even though it's pretty good still, it ages a lot better. So even when it's behind, everything looks intentional. Also, Emily, hello! I'm gonna wait to go in that until I shout out Emily's raid, just so I can make sure to give a shout out without, you know, dying. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. We're chilling with more Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome in, Yakama! I am Obake, CEO of Playasia. I do a lot of voice acting streams, music streams, chill stuff, chaotic stuff, whatever I feel like. I recently debuted my 3D model as well if you want to check it out. Let me pull up one of Emily's clips real quick. For anyone who might somehow be unfamiliar. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna pull up just a tiny bit of something and like skim it a little because this was very oh god, you're on my face. This was very exciting to me. She had a concert at Offkai. I was so excited when I found out, and I know the VOD is on YouTube.
Is everyone in the room? Is everyone done walking?
The audio is so weird on the YouTube.
Alright.
Hello. show you some of the songs. So this was the audience who went to her concert at a real convention in person. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, so I thought I'd show something from that. So pretty! I love this song. I did a flute and violin collab with Emily once. It was a lot of fun. I hope we can do another one someday. I feel like that might be what I want to do, honestly, if I ever got a chance to be at Off-Kai. I don't know if I'd want to sing or talk. Oh! I have a couple ideas if I ever had a panel at Off-Kai. One, I think it'd be cool to do a flute concert. Two, I think it'd be cool to do another violin and flute concert. Or three, what if I did like a voice acting class and I pulled people from the audience up to the microphone and gave them advice? That would be really fun. Well, welcome to chat, Emily! I'm showing off some of your performance from Off-Kai because I still thought it was like the coolest thing ever. The recording sounds underwater. No, it's fine! It's fine, it's fine. If you want better quality, though, you'll have to just check out her live streams. It's so good! Make sure to check out the rest of the VOD if you want to see the rest of her concert, or check out any of her other violin streams as well. They're all real good. Alright, now we jump into battle. Okay, hold on. Okay, time to die. Well, actually, we probably won't die. This isn't VK. I talked to the Chocobo instead of enemy. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna fight Florex's Chocobo. Dead. Nice. I know the battle music in this game is so good, isn't it? I still have your song stuck in my head now, though. I think there should be more enemies. Ah, there they are. That didn't seem like everything. Because it wasn't. Okay, I forgot I have this buff now. The cool dragony one. Hello, Bakanikajaga! Let's see. Defeat enemies. And now I have to go this way. Okay. I like how I was like, we have to stick on the path, but we don't. But I saw the aetheryte. I knew what I wanted. Let's have a good sleep, Sagittarius. I'm actually looking. I have a question, actually. Do any of you guys have any of you guys tried those headphones that are like a headband that you put on your head and it's Bluetooth and you can sleep? It's like also an eye mask. I'm thinking of getting them to try. I usually use an air purifier for sound because I'm a very light sleeper. Anything at all will wake me up. And I just have an air purifier to kind of like drown out all the noises. But I found it's been making my throat too dry in my sleep. So I'm looking for alternatives. And I thought I could try one of those. You have used one! How do you find it, Alan? Do they help? Do they help? I was thinking it would be really good for when I travel as well. Which is kind of why I thought it would be worth trying. I'll show you guys an image. Because I think multiple of you have said you never heard of them. So, hold on. What quest am I on? The Train Towers. I'm just making sure. Okay, I think I can do this and maybe one more. Get a humidifier? I can't actually. I'm super allergic to mold. It's not worth the risk for me. If I get really dry, I can inhale some steam like in a small area, but I can't get like a room humidifier. That's too risky. I can't risk having any mold. I'll show you guys what I mean. Oh. This is just one example. There's many different kinds of them. This is just one. Of the two you tried, one has been great. The other was too uncomfortable when you lay on your side. Oh no! I'm a side sleeper. I'm a side sleeper. That's not a good sign. I'll have to look up which ones are good for side sleepers, I guess. Pain. I can't sleep any other way. If I'm on my back, because like I cough a lot, I feel like I'm choking and I can't breathe. But if I sleep on my stomach, then my face is just either squished into the pillow or my neck is twisted and then I wake up with a sore neck. So there's like no other way I can really sleep. These. So it's kind of like headphones and an eye mask all in one. So it covers from the light, and the sound can like drown out any other noises. I want to try one. They're just kind of expensive. You've have a small humidifier and it's never gotten mold? I have gotten mold in the warehouse, so that's the problem. I've gotten mold before, so it's not something I can really risk. I've had times before where there's just like randomly mold. So I can't really risk putting extra humidity into the air. I gotta do everything I can to make less of it, actually. Can post in the Discord the one you bought from Amazon? Yeah, the one that you like, if you don't mind. I would love to have access to it. I might get it and try it. And if it's good, I might get another one so I have a spare. Especially good if you can take out the headphone parts and wash it, but I feel like that's probably unlikely, so I'll just have stinky eyes every day, I guess. Stinky eyes and ears. Hello, Clouds! Have you tried a U-shaped pillow? No. Does those exist? You mean like a plain one? Do you put your forehead on it and your face just like dives below? I don't know if sleeping on my stomach would be good for reflux either way though, but maybe. I don't know. I do need to buy a wedge pillow to put my back up higher. For now, I've just kind of built a fortress out of like a million pillows so that my back is kind of like up at an angle. Starting from my waist. I just sleep on this massive pile of way too many pillows. Just bury my arm in between some of them so I can sleep on my side. Right. It's true. We went here to avoid bloodshed, but instead we're killing all the NAF. That's just kind of sad. Sucks. Hello, Sliver of Nope. She's like, we move on and don't kill the dragons, you idiot, Justinian. Oh my god. I feel like Justinian, I feel like what he said is very valid though. He's like, on my word, I shall start no fight, only finish it. So in other words, he will not fight a dragon, but if the dragon fights him first, then all bars removed. They don't sell it anymore, that's okay. Thanks for trying. Hello, Maiden Area. I love how okay, is it just me? Is it just me? It might just be me. I think it's just me. I keep sensing sexual tension between Isael and Estinian. There's like a little too much anger between the two of them right now. Why is my face getting all sleepy? My tracking is like broken. Why are my eyes not opening? Why is my face moving in slow motion? The fuck? Hold on. That better? I think that's a little better. What was going on there? You had to recalibrate. They do have a fun dynamic. They want to kill each other? I don't know. It sounds kind of hot though, the back and forth. She's just like, you are beyond salvation, but I will keep you by my side. I don't know. Enemies to lovers. That's always a fun time. And enemies to lovers is always good. I don't know. I kind of think they'd be fun together. That's true. Estinian sees everything as something he can full thrust, so he'd probably be down. I don't know. You never know. We just need an opportunity to get them together. I feel like taking a photo here would be good. Oh shit, maybe after. I can walk away from it a bit so we can get it in the distance.
Vidofnia!
Ooh. Voiced cutscene. Here's a chunky dragon! Oh, cute!
Ah, 'tis thee, little one.
Oh, I love her
From
voice.
above, I did mistake thee for a NAF. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
I really like Vidofnir's voice. And has a commanding but gentle presence. And I like it a lot. That's where we got the screenshot from. Nice! I appreciate it. I think it was a good choice.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
She can sense that something is wrong. She seems like a gentle dragon, despite being terrifying. Man, imagine playing this after the graphics
Thou wouldst have
update.
father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion
Ah,
beareth
true.
Nidhogg's stolen eye?
I feel like bringing Estinian here was a mistake. No one's gonna trust any of us when he's here, the little shit. I feel like the screaming in his face is very understandable.
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You're not earning any trust here, buddy. Calm down.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
He just like ruined everything.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home.
Fair. Discord's
'Tis
full
for
of
this
degens.
reason
Fair.
and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Resvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing.
I feel like that's kind of important though, because if they don't, anytime you hear anything secondhand, it's going to be skewed by the person who passed it on. Even if they use the exact words, the inflection or tone might make it come off with a different intention. If you want something to come across exactly as you mean it, you really have to say it yourself.
Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
I wonder if that means there's a Primal or something that the Naths have summoned. Hello, Raven Roseblade.
The Nath have summoned a Primal.
I guess I was right. I mean, it's obvious, but... That must be the dungeon coming up or something. Maybe the trial coming up, rather.
Excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
I love how we are going on another quest that we don't have time for because Ishkar's gonna burn.
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
I mean, we can at least try.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless.
Nice, at least she's
Only
nice.
know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
I really like the dragon's animation too. That chunky dragon. Imagine dragon nuggets
We have
made
no
of those
choice but to
thighs.
make good on Alphino's offer.
Dragon nuggies.
Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
She doesn't want to fight anything. She just wants to stop the fighting. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like Estinian's gonna come around. And he's not gonna be so anti-dragon maybe by the end of it. I want to think so anyway.
I want to think so. That's true. The dragon doesn't know we're anime protagonists. Doesn't matter if everyone else has failed. We have the plot armor! And the game will force me to keep doing it until I stop dying. So, I think we'll do the next quest and maybe a bit more, depending. But I don't think I want to go past the non-mind, depending on where we get when we get there. I don't want to get past the non-mind because I want to save Anathic Deity, Breaking into Hives, Lord of the Hive, Morning Passing, and Beyond the Clouds for next time, so that we can have the dungeon and a number and have a full stream and finish this section in the next MSQ stream. I don't think now is a good place to stop. We've only done under 3 hours. I don't think I want to stop for another hour, so I feel like we can get another quest or two in. Even if it means the break spot is not as good, I feel like I haven't streamed as long as I really want. And I want to make sure that we get enough of a head start that we can finish it for sure next time. So let's do a bit more. Even if the break isn't as good, that means next time we can definitely do the dungeon. Because I want to play the dungeon with you guys, yeah? Woo! Alright, let's keep going for now. I kind of wanted to go back and take a photo with this, but I feel like it's getting too dark now. Let me see. Run over to the saucer instead. I mean, we could do Fall Guys instead, but maybe if there's still time after I do 1 or 2 more quests, we can do the saucer for a bit instead. I feel like we'd have to go pretty far back to get a good photo with that, but it is getting dark. Hold on. I will get enough sleep, don't worry. I planned on ending an hour from now. That's how long I planned on going. So I can still go for now. I'm half tempted to rip out the flute and do some Heavensward flute, though. I'm not gonna lie. I just, I kind of want to play the Giovanni. I kind of want to play the theme song for this area. What if I just literally pulled out my flute instead? I think I should do 1 or 2 more quests. Then maybe we can pull out the flute if I still really want to and play the song of this area. What's this spot called? Annex Shrine. I do want to get a photo here. I actually really like this angle. And just the default pose. If anyone wants to come join real quick, I do want to grab one of the spots. It's really pretty. I love that he also just sat down. Understandable. I'm tired too. Let's see. I think that's not a bad shot. I'm gonna grab that one. God, I love this song. Do you guys know what this song is called? Can you grab the name of it so I can try to play it on Flute Leader? I'll need to look it up. Is it Stravania Night Theme or something? I know I have it, but I don't remember which one it is. Alright. God, I love this song. It might be one of my favorites in the whole game, actually. Okay. Let's move on and do 1 more quest to get more of a head start. To make more of a guarantee that we can finish it next time. Maybe I shouldn't pull out the flute. It's kind of late. I might be too tempted to keep playing if I pull out the flute. Maybe if I test the program, we can test it with this area. Painted Foothills is the daytime theme. Giovanni Forlands! I think that's it, because I recognize that. Hold on. Muse, score. Painted Skies. Yes! Painted Skies! I found it! This, right? I want to play now. I want to play the flute. I want to play the flutes. Hold on.
It's fine.
Hold on.
You must understand, it's nighttime in the game right now. It's too fitting. There's never gonna be a moment so perfect to play it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be out of tune. This is gonna be really bad. Also, I'm too lazy to set up my flute model, so, my flute is cold. Leaning against my chest is too cold! There's a cold metal. I'm gonna go back a bit so that we can see the building again. I like having it in view. Also, a lot of fun. My flute's gonna be really out of tune, so this is gonna sound really bad. But I've just been admiring this song since we found it today, and I need to. Okay. I'm gonna mute the game. Okay. Let me see. I gotta get it in tune a little bit. I don't think it's gonna be in tune no matter what, so fuck it, let's just go. Okay. Hold on. I'll try to turn it around as I play so that I can get it more in tune. Okay.
had to. Every single music neuron in my brain was firing. I was like, I'm gonna regret if I don't play this while I'm here at nighttime. I'm just gonna have so much regret. Oh my god, my face hurts so much. I haven't played in so long. I pulled muscles in my lips I didn't know I had. Ow! Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Let me fix the audio back. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna do the rest of the stream apparently with my flute on my lap. Because I don't want to take the time to go put it away again. So I'll just play with my flute on my lap. This is fun. I miss doing flute streams. It's been so long. I haven't had time since October. I mean, I guess that's a month. Time has just been going so fast for debut that it feels like it's been an eternity. I guess that's slow. I don't know. You can both at once. Okay. Let's play a bit more then. Back up and stairs. We're getting a full workout going back and forth right now. Actually, believe it or not, I don't think I've ever gone to band camp. Never. I had like field trips, but I don't think they really count. Cause it wasn't so much a camp, so much as it's like overnight, perform at a festival, go back. I don't think my band had any band camps. Never got to hear about what those were. I'm kind of jealous of people who got to go to band camp. Alright. I know! There's bagpipes! Okay. Bagpipes fire off my neurons almost as much as flutes. It's so rare to hear bagpipes in a Japanese game. You don't understand my brain right now. Oh my god. I'm so happy! I love bagpipes! I feel like bagpipes are very hit and miss, where people either love them or hate them, but I fucking love bagpipes. So I'm so happy! I think I read it briefly earlier, but I just kind of fully processed that there's bagpipes right now. Oh, that's true. She summoned a Primal. Forgot about that. I mean, I don't think summoning Shiva to get peace between man and dragon really did anything. If anything, it just made people more angry. I have heard sound horizons yet. Sweet, la la sweets, la la ma, kind of foodles, da 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 da. でもそれは首じゃないか. That's a weird song. I thought the song was always pretty cool to listen to, and then I looked up what the lyrics meant. And then I was like, oh. To be fair, anything from the Elysian album is pretty fucked up. The song is about a girl who falls in love with her dad, and so she kills her mom so that she can be with her dad. But then I think she also kills her dad, and then I think she dies. It's a song. It's a song.
It's true, the Lysinian's just kind of a like brat. He's just like, I want to kill dragon for sake of kill dragon to an extent. Oh, hello, Chino. Oh. Yeah, didn't even take a left turn and just veered off a cliff. I mean, it's better than some of the songs on the album. Also, good night, Patrick Connor. Some of the songs are actually worse than that, believe it or not. That's one of the, I mean, there's also a song about a girl who joined a cult and then she was in love with her brother, but they couldn't fuck, so she like killed him or something. That song is a lot more vague. It's kind of hard to understand, but it was something. It was something. Surprisingly, there were 2 songs in that album about incest and about how many songs are there on the album? Like 11 songs about murder? Huh? 11 songs about murder around that. Arc. Yeah, Arc! I like the high notes in that one though. That's such a fun song to sing. I'm still trying to get down the high notes in Alice Paradise Side A. The high notes at the end are a little hard. I'm still working on them. Of the Olympus album, which one did you find the most disturbing? Sacrifice, hands down. Like, nothing even comes close to that, in my opinion. Hello, Yakumoyomi. True, if they've already brought it, we have no choice but to fight it, or just despair. Alright, so we're gonna get advice on how to... I feel like this scene would have been fun to voice. God damn it, now I'm getting tempted to voice act everything in this game, but I can't, I must resist. Because back when I wanted to do that a long time ago, it just took too long and I couldn't do it. But this scene would have been so fun! Okay. Let's see. That's true. I do voice it all in Hildebrand because it's really fun there, but I can't do everything here. It would just never end, you know. Fuck. Fuck! How do I get there? Oh, okay. I just walk. It's like a bridgey looking thing. It's not even that I'm worried about my voice, it's that I'm worried about making no progress because I take so long. I remember my first ever Final Fantasy XIV stream, and I tried voice acting every single line. Wait, is he okay? Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, they're just watching us. I think I have to go outside again and go down the steps or something. I'm just more worried about the infinite amount of time that it takes to voice act everything, because you know, I love the game, don't get me wrong, but when you try voice acting every single line in this game, my first stream, the #1 feedback I got after that was like, hey yo, if you keep doing this, you're literally never gonna get anywhere. And I kind of had to accept that as reality. There's just too many lines, so I have to pick and choose. And what I decided probably made the most sense was to voice act only the cutscenes. I want to get past this building. But with Hildebrand and the events, I make an exception. We should have the Starlight event coming out soon too. Oh, I guess I can go this way as well. I think Nikke has very much spoiled me though when it comes to seasonal events, because I will admit, the events in Nikke are really, really good. The like holiday events in this one, with some exceptions of course, they just don't hit the same. After playing like some of the Nikke events with how good they are, like these holiday events kind of just, they kind of feel like just things that are kind of made for the sake of being made, but they don't always have that much pull or emotion. The MSQ is fine, but the events, like the Christmas events and stuff, they don't really get me the same way as the Nikkei ones, which is surprising, because if you're gonna judge a book solely by its cover, the one that you're gonna think has more depth for like holiday events is hands down gonna be this one. But no. Nikkei just really nails the holiday events. To the point that like I don't know any other game could ever compete like when it comes to my expectations. I feel like Nikkei has set them so high. Is that incense? I guess it is incense. The MSQ in this though is really good. Oh, the campaign in Nikkei is also really good. I find it interesting too. How, yeah, they're kind of like, they give you cool exclusive items. And that's always a good reason to complete the events, but the story doesn't seem like a reason alone to complete them. I really like these things. I don't know what they are. I hope I get to learn about them more. But I feel like, in general, it's kind of fascinating how much of an audience overlap there is with Nikkei and Final Fantasy XIV. Although, when you really think about it, I guess it makes a lot of sense because both games are full of horny players and hot characters. That's kind of what draws in both of their fan bases. And good stories and music, I guess. But it's like the same draws. Same draws, so it kind of makes sense when you think about it. I think I was here earlier and I never attuned to the Aetherite. I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. This is fine, we can get it now. Damn, can't believe I really passed it. Without attuning! Man. At least because of it, I got to see the cool like incense things at night. So kind of worth it, I guess. Since it's already holiday weekend, do you have Christmas streams or going to take a holiday break with your family? Oh, I'm absolutely going to take a break. I'm probably gonna do my Christmas concert and then take a week off like usual. I might make an exception and come back one day for Hotel Dusk. Or, I don't know. I might come back for Hotel Dusk and New Year's Eve, but otherwise I might do nothing after the 23rd for the rest of the year. So, like, let me look at the calendar real quick on my phone. Just as, like, an estimate. So, the 27th is on, or sorry, the 23rd is on a Saturday. So, I would like, oh man, I can't have a whole weekend off in there, that sucks. I'll probably take the 24th off. I might come back on the 27th for some Hotel Dusk and do one day, like a longer stream. And then I'll probably keep taking off until the 31st, so that'll give me, that's only 6 days. I'll probably take New Year's Day and a bunch of other days early January off as well. I don't know. I really want to have a good break. I might not stream Hotel Dusk and just take all those days off. I really want to play Hotel Dusk with you guys though, but I think I'm also going to need a break. Because I don't really take a lot of breaks. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't take a lot of hiatuses to catch up on like rest and real life stuff and everything. I'll kind of just stream through it, which is fine. Because I can just cut back and do shorter streams, but it doesn't give me a mental break. Because if I stream all week, like I'm still thinking about streaming. Even if I cut back, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still in streamer brain. And like, I still check social media and stuff. But I feel like what I need at least once a year, I'm thinking even maybe twice a year. I should have done more in the summer, but there was a lot going on in the summer, so it wasn't really possible. It's just kind of like taking a week off to recalibrate, get in touch with like stuff other than work. and then I feel like I can come back and a lot stronger and good to go. I haven't burnt out, but I like taking it as like a preventative, just to remind myself like, oh yeah, real life exists. If that makes sense. So it's not that I feel like I have to come back for Hotel Dusk. You don't understand. I want to play Hotel Dusk between Christmas and New Year's. But I take that week off every year, so it's like, how do I play Hotel Dusk within that week if I can't stream that week, you know? Because it's really the perfect week to play Hotel Dusk. It's a game that has a very lonely feel, yeah, it's a bit of a sanity check. That's why I like to take that time off. But Hotel Dusk very much has that like lonely between Christmas before New Year's feel where it's like the end of the year and you just kind of feel like everything's ending again for the year. You're kind of lonely, kind of down, kind of alone after the holidays. It very much hits that vibe, and I would really like to have a very, very chill Hotel Dusk stream with you guys. Not where I plan on finishing the game. Just where I chill and play it a bit. Maybe get a dude to come on and voice act it with me, because most of the guys are, like, most of the characters are guys. And I don't want to destroy my voice, so I can just chat. And, maybe even 2 guys. There's so many male characters. But I also feel like it'd be a comfy thing to just play solo, so I don't know. I don't know, but it's such a charming game. It was what started my interest in story games. So I think it would mean a lot to me if I get to share that game with you guys, if that makes sense. So I'd really like to try if it works out. But I also need that time off, so I'm not really sure how to balance the two.
Oh, back already, are we? At the Nath, did you? What is it you'd like to...
Just talking.
Summoned a Primal, you say? 7 hells! Well, I don't know bugger all about Nath religion, if I'm honest. It's beyond their trading habits. There never seemed much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with the small hives to the north and west of here, outcasts from the main tribe, for what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives.
Oh my god, I got so confused for a second. This is gonna sound so weird. This is gonna sound so weird. I had like a minute where I was like, oh my god, I didn't shower today. And then I felt my hair, and it felt really clean. And I was like, oh my god, I did shower today. And I just, I think I'm getting sleepy. I think I'm getting sleepy. They don't believe in Halone, and that makes them heretics, and therefore it's okay to turn them into bug sausage. It's sad though. I feel like it shouldn't kill people just because you believe different things. It's like it just okay. What does it matter if they trust Halone or not? Can't they just be like, okay, cool, you can we don't like you, but we're not gonna kill you? Yeah, the EP is hitting hard. EP is hitting hard. And my brain is like giving up. My brain is giving up so hard right now. And the EP is winning. The EP is like hardcore winning. Oh my god. And just don't mind me. I'm detangling my hair. I'm too stubborn to go back to the game and pick up the controller until I finish detangling my hair. I'm almost at the bottom. It's in a ponytail, and I'm like, I'm just gonna detangle it. My hair is really long, and you guys see how poofy it is, so it gets tangled really easily. Once in a while, I like to try to untangle it to try to keep it from getting damaged. And once I start, I don't like stopping. So I need to finish untangling it. Oh, I-97. Yes, I know I'm in the middle of a stream, but guys, I'm untangling my hair. Game would be fun, and it would be the ideal time to play it, right? Oh, I feel like I haven't decided yet what means more to me, having the break or getting to share it. I haven't decided. I'm probably still either way not going to check social media during that period. Like, I won't be on Twitter, I won't be on Discord, probably at all. Even if I come back to stream Hotel Dusk for one day, I'm not going to be on Twitter or Discord other than to just drop the stream link. I'm gonna take as much of a mental break as I can. I feel like I should take one next summer as well. I don't like taking too many breaks, but I feel like sometimes it's helpful just to reconnect a bit. And I haven't in a very, very long time. I didn't want to take one this summer because right before summer I had COVID, right? And I had to take a week off for COVID, but that was for fucking COVID. That wasn't a break. I felt like shit. I I need a break where I don't feel like shit, you know? I don't want a COVID break. That was just a disappointment. I just sat there the whole time being like, wish I could stream. Too bad I'm dying. One of the priests you can chat with, and Ishgard actually says they don't care if you follow Haloni or not. That's a heretic priest. Can't let the other priests hear that. That's nice, though. Okay. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves. You give them the right incentives. I already read that whole line, didn't I?
That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Nath consider to be the right incentives?
Oh, nothing your average hunter can scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of land-trap nectar, a basket of calum tree fruit, always a Nath favorite, a generous portion of young Nadka flesh. So we gotta kill shit.
I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me.
He does jump. He is so fucking edgy. I feel like Estinian is the best example of an edgelord I think I've ever seen. Other than maybe Gladion in Pokemon.
Then I shall collect the nectar, with Master Alfino's arcane assistance.
And that leaves you to bring home the meat. I do love meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on the map for you.
You have been most kind, Master Marshashon. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nadka egg.
Alfino, what the fuck? He's trying to be cute, but he's nerdy. Everyone just looks at him like Alfie. Okay, and then I gotta go and kill some Nankas. Beautiful, I love murder. I think after this quest, I'm probably gonna call it a day. Just to get some good rest. But I would like to get this one done for now. And then hopefully we should be able to finish the next of them. Or the last of them next time. Because we'll have a decent enough head start. God, I'm so lost. I see the map. The problem is I can't see where I can go. I think this was the way through I was looking at, but it's not actually a way through. Ah, okay. Sometimes you just gotta zoom in a bit more. Oh shit. Okay, maybe if I go down. This is fine. This is fine. It can follow the river. And for some reason, I got in my head the scene from Spirited Away where she's like, the Kohaku River! I love that scene. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
I go up.
I go up. Ah! Okay, this is fine. I'm not being betrayed by this map. I'm totally not being betrayed by this fucking map. Are you trying to Skyrim walk over the mountains? Actually, I'm just trying to find any way I can get through. Also, this village is really cute. Oh, I kind of wanna... Is this stables? Sleepy Toku! Cute! I thought it was houses. I was like, they're interesting. I thought it's like a chocobo place. Okay. Let's see. see. I just gotta go up the river. I think I went under here earlier, yeah, that's fine. Oh, Chocolate Tea! Hope you had a good trip! Alright. Well, this is more like it. I love the foliage here. It's so beautiful. Really interesting flora and fauna in this region. I genuinely think Javania might be my favorite region so far in the game. Like I know I live in I live in the Weeb area, but I think if I actually like IRL lived in this game, so far Javania is winning me over heavily. I'll just live among the heretics in the beautiful places. Here we go. Time to kill innocent animals for the sake of the plot. This is fine. Oh, they're stronger than I thought they were gonna be. Damn. I think it's probably because the big one is like defending it, right? I probably should power up my attacks. I haven't been doing that because I haven't really needed too much, but I actually probably should here. Use my attacks more usefully. I know I don't have to fight this one, I just kind of feel like it. You ever kill something just because you can? Me right now. Is that my chocobo? I just kind of assumed it was someone else's. No, that's Florette's, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Wait. Don't kill innocent animals, but I need their meat! I need their meat! I'm sorry, I didn't make the rules. I must consume their flesh. Well, actually, I must give their flesh to someone else to consume, but close enough. Heavensward is full of damage sponge. I don't mind that. Where I'm so over leveled, it'll probably keep me on my toes a bit more. So I don't think it's a bad thing to have a bunch of damage sponges. In general, I don't tend to hate damage sponges. They can be a little annoying sometimes, but also a good challenge. To try to figure out how to get them down the quickest, you know? If it isn't white tasty, exactly! Alright, we're just gonna give it back to Alfie now. Who is in... Oh yeah, the trading post spot now. I love this mount. I think my favorite part about this mount is just that when you sit on it, you sit with your leg crossed. It's just so badass. Just imagine like sitting on a mount with your leg crossed and just be like, oh yeah, look at my badass energy riding this giant fucking buff beast. I'm Creeper, thank you for the server. I miss her with Tails, you miss her a lot. Tails? This what? Thank you for the server, but I'm very lost. Yeah, the behemoth. I love the behemoth mount. Genuinely one of my favorites. I used to use it a lot early game. Snapcube reference? I don't know what that is! But thank you for the super. Alright, here we go. Real-time fandom. Oh, I've heard of that, but I've never seen it. I've heard it's really good, though. Okay. Basically turned the whole thing into a shitpost. That's all I know about it. Yeah, I just know they took a Sonic game, dubbed it live, and turned it into a shitpost. That's the only context I have for it, but I heard it was pretty good. I got the meat.
Yeah, baby, get that money.
Baby, get that meat. Huh. Here we go. Oh, these kind of suck. I'll take the money. I'll probably buy it on the market if I really want it. Okay. I think that was... Yeah, that was the end of it. Okay. It says the next main MSQ is question mark, question mark, question mark. That's so weird, because on the thing it says it has a name. It should be called Gifts for the Outcasts, I believe, the next one. No, the non-mind. We just finished Gift for the Outcasts, didn't we? We're on the non-mind. And then we just have a few more before we get into the trial. Based on the time, should we do one more? Should we do the non-mind? Is it a long one? Do you guys know if the next one is really long? Because if we finish the non-mind in 15 minutes or so, then we only have 2 before the trial next time. Just in case, because I like having people able to join. And if we can get to it sooner, it's easier for people to join. But I also wonder if this would be a better spot to stop, so... it's kind of a tough call. How many did we finish today? 1, 2, 3, 4. We finished 4! Oh, that's not as many as I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! I think we should do one more. I'm okay to do one more, but then I have to end stream. Unless it's very, very, very long. This would be a good... Hold on. This would be a good spot to stop for sure. Okay, then maybe I'm gonna have to do a better job next time of getting to it right away. Because I feel like I don't want to do the trial in the dungeon too late. What I can do, if it's too late after I get to the trial, we can end it and do the dungeon in a separate stream. And then we can also unlock other stuff at the same time. When we unlock the dungeon, we can do other stuff as well. If it's a good spot to stop, I did want to end within 15 minutes for today. I usually like to go at least 4 hours, but because the timing and everything got kind of fucky today, let me double check. Let me double check where we're at. I think next time if we go a bit long, I might be able to finish the next part. As long as everything works and there's no scuff, and I start maybe an hour earlier, it should be okay. I think I should end where I have to get up kind of early tomorrow, so I think I will end after all. Let me find a good spot to take a picture for the end if anyone wants to. Maybe over by the arch. I will be streaming again on Thursday. I'm gonna be doing a game that Icebox made, actually, probably. I think I'm gonna do like the Suika game, but vegetable version. Because I thought it would be fun on Thanksgiving. Maybe I can have like a bowl of stew or something, lots of veggies in it. I don't know. Should be a chill day, whatever it ends up being. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna do one stream as well, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. We can get a picture with the dragon! Even if it's just me. I don't know who else is still on at this point. Oh. I think maybe not climbing that. Maybe just over here standing and get the rays of light. It's so pretty. I think I am just gonna stand. What's a good one to use? Welcome. I kinda wanna use the welcome one here. And then I'll G-pose it after I end the stream so that we can grab everyone in whatever pose they want to do. So come and stand over here if you want to jump in one more photo for the day. And then I will, yeah, I'll be back on Thursday and Saturday. I'm going to be in concert preparing hell until then. So I'm sorry I'm so behind on Twitter and Discord. I haven't had time to read like anything much since before debut. I'll try to do my best to get a little more active and stuff, but I need to I need to get the concert scripts sent out first at least so people know what to record. Otherwise they don't have enough time to record, so I have to get on that. Yeah. I'm gonna find some people to raid and end for today here, I think. Let me drop my links in all the chats real quick. And we'll come back with some more of it next week as long as everything plays out, now that it seems to be stable. Here's my Twitter, my Discord, music, Twitch, and Playasia. And let me try it again on Twitch as well. I just have to refresh real quick. Hold on. Alright. And if you're on YouTube, if you enjoyed the stream, if you give it a like, it would mean a lot to me. And if you are new, consider subscribing or following if you want to see more streams. I'm gonna go to my end screen and then we'll find some people to raid. Well, it's nice. It's nice to be back to comfy FF14. I really missed it. It's very much my comfy games. It's good to be back. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll try to work on answers some more as well. I don't know when it'll come out at this point. I'm having to say New Year's Eve just because I'll be... Imagine, though, releasing answers on New Year's Eve into New Year's at midnight would be really fucking cool. I'll think about that. Alright, I'm gonna find some people to raid. See you guys! Let's see. Let me find some people. Hold on. I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, hell! Hell, I know who I can raid! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Hey, yo, guys! Crystal Mommy, Amanda Akin is live playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm just gonna raid her. This is fine! This is fine! This is fine! Oh, she's totally a lot bigger than me. This is fine. I'm not gonna be a nuisance. This is fine. For those of you who don't know, Amanda Atkins sings a bunch of songs from the game. Like, I think she sings Flow and a bunch of the other ones. She's doing an MSQ speed run, so we're gonna raid her. I'm nervous, but also I can't help it. Okay, hold on. Let's see if it lets me. Hold on. Oh my God, it's gonna let me. Okay. Make sure to go on the Twitch side if you want to join the raid, and then we'll raid on YouTube as well. All right, hold on. I forgot I followed her and that she was streaming. Let's go. Okay, hold on. She's talking about DJ and stuff. Perfect timing. Okay, let me find someone to raid on YouTube now. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if I can raid on YouTube. She's talking about adult magic wands. Alright, let's see if we can raid on YouTube. Aiken. I've mispronounced her name. Oh my God. It's Aiken. Oh my God. That's so embarrassing. That's okay. Okay, let me see if we can read on YouTube. Hold on. Oh, that's right. She does sing Flow. Okay. Let's see who we can raid into on the YouTube side. Let's see. I'll probably get you guys to help me find a good screenshot for the next stream as well, if that's okay. Let's see. Anyone playing Final Fantasy? No one is playing Final Fantasy that I can see. What is the next best match then? Lies of P, I think, has somewhat of an overlap. So I think I'll send you guys to this stream if it's still a good timing to raid in there. I think we'll do that. Oh my god! I just saw how many people have been here for the whole stream. Thank you guys for not running away when everything broke down earlier. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys stuck around and we had more viewers than usual. Despite everything breaking, I really appreciate it. I didn't know there was almost 100 people here the whole time. It's hard to judge with the Final Fantasy streams because we're always so chill that I can't really tell how many people are here. we're always just, you know, so chill that I can't really tell until the end of it if there were people watching or if I was alone. Let me make sure it's a good time to raid into this stream, and if it is, we'll go. Oh my god, Amanda's talking about sex shops. I raided at the best time. You mean best? I thought you mean best time. Okay. I think she's doing a JP stream right now, but hold on. I think she's still playing, so it's a good time to raid in for Pale. Let's see. I'm hoping we can make Final Fantasy XIV more regular again now that it's working. Alright, this is Pale. She is playing Liza P right now. Her rules aren't there, so just be normal. She speaks Japanese and English, so don't push for one or the other. She'll do whatever she's doing. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Peo playing Liza P. Alright. I will see you guys. Bye-bye. Let me make sure the raid is set up first. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Bye-bye.